fucking doing that shit.
Wait a minute. What?
All right, before we get started, I'd like to give the disclaimer. This is for entertainment purposes only. We're not here to discriminate. We're not here to put anybody down. We're here to have a good time. This is for entertainment purposes only. You may hear a whole lot of curse words. You may hear a lot of things that some people may find offensive, but understand, we are not here to bother anyone or hurt anyone. We're here to have a good time.
Stop fucking doing that shit.
Period. With that being said, period. Welcome to UNRAP. Hey, check this out. I am your boy, Heat Detector. And as you can see right about now, if you have ever paid attention to the show before, I'm missing somebody. But that's okay. They had some issues this evening. But tonight, we got a special co-host tonight. But before we get into that, no. Slow down. See, I told you before, you got to you follow the lead. Follow the lead.
Got it.
Okay?
Follow the leader. All right.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm good at those things.
Follow the lead because you're still talking.
Oh.
All right. So with that being said, I am your boy. Welcome to Unwrap the podcast. I am your boy, Heat Detector. And to my right, I have West Coast Cam in the goddamn building. Hold on one second. West Coast Cam, tell them who you are.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? I'm West Coast Cam, man. You know, I'm on the Unwrap channel. I am the host for Wooty Whoop, you know what I'm saying, which airs every Monday at 8:30. You know what I'm saying? 8:30. Sports, how you supposed to get it, dummy. You know what I mean? We go over all sports and trending topics that go on in the sports world, have just a bunch of crazy discussions, wild conversations. It gets insane over there. A lot of cussing, a lot of
you got in last time.
people getting in their feelings, you know, just the sports,
So
how you're supposed to receive it, real, raw, and uncut. You know what I'm saying? So if you're into that, come check us out.
Right.
You feel me? Come check us out.
Sorry about that. I had to take that call because that is our guest tonight. One of them. That's that guy, West Coast Cam. You guys might have seen him on one of the other shows on this channel. Whoopty Whoop Sports Podcast. What are you looking at? You got to look straight ahead.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Even on this show. All right. So tonight we're waiting on our guest right now. We don't really have that problem most of the time, but tonight we do. Anything could happen. You already know. I hope that my normal co-host, the Nash Vino, gets things squared away. There's, family issues and stuff. So
Things happen.
Yeah, things happen. Life. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, in between time, we got you here, and this is I'm gonna say this is low key. This is a step up for you.
It's a step up. I made it to the big screen.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying? Oh,
see.
I mean,
Don't get overly excited. Don't fuck this up. You know what I'm saying? If this was, this is like where you're at is like the G League. All right. So you got your one shot, kid.
Man,
so,
hey,
don't fuck this up because you'll find yourself back in the G. You might find yourself in the H League.
no, there's no way. I'm the cream of the crop. Okay.
Well,
you
we shall find out.
Hey, but shout out to Naj Vino and shout out to Swipe God. You know what I'm saying?
For allowing you the opportunity.
For allowing me the opportunity to be here. You know, this is some big shoes to fill. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I mean?
Sounds like you're lying though,
but I'm gonna hold it down. I'm gonna hold it down for you.
Yeah, well, I don't know
exactly. Put this guy in check.
I don't. Well, we know that sure in the fuck ain't gonna happen. If you're watching, that's another thing we don't do on this show is cough uncontrollably.
Okay,
so I'm gonna need you to pull that together. If you're watching this show on Facebook, walk across the goddamn street to YouTube and hit that like and subscribe. Also, if you're on YouTube watching, man, hit the like.
Yeah, hit the like, the subscribe, the
You're
comments.
Talking again, and I'm
trying to help you out.
No, I don't need. That's the problem. You're going straight back to the G League because I don't need help in this area. I'll let you know when I look at you like it's your turn to talk. You know what I'm saying? When I give you that look, like back to you, Jim.
All right,
you know what I'm saying? That's when you speak. When I'm speaking, there's dead silence.
All
right. Maybe. Or a show you
head nod.
A head nod.
The thumbs up.
A thumbs up. A show you right. And also too maybe God damn Heat, you're right. It's gonna be a lot of that. God damn Heat, you're right.
You're onto something.
Yeah. No, you're right. Not you're onto something.
Oh.
We already know what I'm doing. But
you're cooking up.
Keep it up. Keep it up. That's all I got to say. Bear with us for a minute while waiting on my guest to show up casually late. They should have already been here, but we're going to hold it down until they get here. So how was the drive to the studio?
Well, you know, it was long.
That's what she said.
The wind was blowing. I drive a little Toyota Camry.
Oh, I thought it was like
1983.
Oddly enough, I thought it was a 78 Fiat, but I didn't know.
Put a little respect to my name. You know what I mean?
A little 3-cylinder, 90 mile to the gallon, three wheels, fucking car. Hold on, we got Fambow and Fambo Entertainment. Fuck. See, this is the problem. I'm not used to having this much.
Fanboy Entertainment. Right? Is that what it is?
Why are you looking at me when you should be looking over there? And read the shit.
First off.
And read the shit.
I don't know if... Because you have me sign a disclaimer.
Right.
And in the disclaimer, I said, my eyes don't work that well.
Yeah, well.
There's no zoom in?
Not for you.
I need to talk to my agent.
He says, wipe your... before you come in. Yeah, wipe your feet before you come in the house. And share, and subscribe. Total, it don't cost a dime. Look at this man.
Don't cost a dime.
He be coming in. And shout out to Fambo.
Shout out
podcast.
to Fanboy.
It's not Fanboy, dude. Put some respect on that man's name.
Well, the W looks like a Y for me. I told you. My eyes. It's my eyes. Fanbo. It's my eyes.
I mean, it may be Fambow.
Runs in the family.
No, it doesn't. Not that I know. I would know your family.
The 3 blind mice.
But shout out to your family, whoever they are. And God bless their souls.
God bless their souls.
God bless their souls for having a child like you. Special, and even more special.
Who would have known I was going to be the highlight of your show?
Of my show. I sure in the fuck did. Because I got to tell you right about now, I'm ready to mute your goddamn mic. And then see what happens. That's what I feel like doing.
Hey,
but
can someone tell my agent to up my pay? I need.
I'm calling your agent right now to tell him before this show even ends. You're back in the G League, so we can clear that up right now.
Even Tupac's praying for me.
Yeah, let me. Can you engage the audience while I make this phone call, because I think these they don't understand.
I got you. What's up, audience? You know.
Whoa! Stop! First of all, hey, what's up, audience? No,
Okay.
just
what to do, audience?
no.
It's
Don't
your
just
boy
take out.
Cam.
Just take out the word. Excuse me. See, again, when I talk, you got to stop talking. Okay. So, take out the word audience. Yeah. Right.
There was a man.
Yo, what up?
In a world called UNRAP. One man named West Coast Cam.
Nah, I'm waiting on him right now. I was actually calling him on the other line.
You know what I'm saying?
To find out what's going on.
I will say this though, to all the people that are on the UNRAP channel, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, because I wouldn't have made it here to this stage if it wasn't for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kitty Paws. Shout out to Ill For Real. Shout out to Swipe. Shout out to Jay. Shout out to Mook. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm
here for y'all.
Another link, bro, because
standing 10 toes down for y'all. So I appreciate you guys getting me here.
Nah, that's got to be the wrong link.
Whoa, yo, what's good? What's good, Mercedes on the beat? What's going down? What's going down? Who would have thunk it? It's my show. See, this is what you guys failed to realize. I'm actually the host. So we should probably start this from the top. You ready? Hey, what's going on, man? It's your boy, West Coast Cam, and you're tuning in to UNRAP, baby. It's UNRAP. And I got my co-host to my right, Heat.
Hi.
Hey, what's going down? Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
This is mad crazy work.
Man, wow. Well, you know, another UNRAP show, just to unwrap some business. We about to unwrap some real shit around here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You hear me? We're about to unwrap. So
this shit is getting really unhinged really
the guest that we're about to have is someone very special to me. You might know him. They're not here yet.
Okay.
Should we talk about him?
What are you doing?
Should we talk about him?
No, we're not.
No?
We don't do this.
Why not?
This is
why not?
Clearly.
This is my show.
Okay.
Hey, shout out to the audience, man. Shout out to everybody viewing, all the viewers out there tuning in to Unwrap the podcast, man. Go ahead, hit that like, subscribe, jump over the fence. Come on, just jump over the fence, Facebook. It's time to jump over, cross the fence, cross the street, and get on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because YouTube is where it's at. Facebook was the old news. The new news is YouTube, Rumble, Kick. You know what I'm saying? For all you old heads, you know, it's time to come over. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Mercedes on the beat. She says West Coast Cam, Heat Detector, Unwrap channel. Shout out to all of y'all. Yeah, shout out to you.
Shout out to you.
Mercedes on the beat. I just sent out the links once again, so these fellas in the building. We're gonna wait on the other one to get in the building. But I'm already seeing right now that I'm just gonna say this. I forewarned these gentlemen to be on their best behavior whilst being on the show. And from what I'm seeing in the green room right now, you got cameras in the green room. I'm seeing some fuck shit. I'm seeing some true life, real life fuck shit. And I'm gonna wait because if this starts to happen, like I feel like it's going to happen, this is it's not gonna be cool, bro. It's not gonna be cool at all.
It's gonna be great.
No, it's just gonna be some motherfuckers sitting in the green room. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna, and I can pretty much tell you right now, right off rip, who in the fuck is gonna be sitting in the green room. But I'm not gonna say that until the other one gets in, so I can give these guys the introduction that they deserve. In the meantime, I want to thank you once again for stepping in for the Nashvino.
Yeah, no problem.
She's not able to be here tonight, but we're gonna keep it going. Don't talk when I'm talking. You know what I'm saying?
Get a little excited.
No, don't do that. Is the Facebook page called on? It's first of all, Mercedes on the Beat. It is not spelled WRAP. It is UNRAP. UNRAP. If you type that in, you'll see the logo and you'll see the Will Smith slapping the shit out of Chris Rock. We don't condone anybody slapping anybody, by the way, unless I have to slap this co-host who is sitting in for speaking out of turn. We'll in the meanwhile, I guess we'll bring.
Is it my turn to speak yet?
See, first of all, you spoke out of line once again while I was in the middle of saying something. I was
asking for a friend
again. As I'm speaking, you're interrupting. Let me make sure this other one got it. Let's see. Now you can speak to the audience.
Oh, now I can speak. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. You know, the weight was killing me.
I bet it was.
Me having to be patient to talk is just
right. Well, I can literally feel the audience drifting away out of the show right now.
Bringing them in.
Okay.
Look at the comments.
Fambo, he says, Cam, no interrupting the host. Wait for your turn. Thank you, Fambo. Clearly, he don't understand.
Can someone give me a buzzer?
Shut the fuck up. Who's in charge here? Salute Bearded Conversation in the Peace West Coast Cam. He says, yeah, I'm gonna need you to calm all the way the fuck down. Well,
where's the button at?
There is no button. I'm in control of the buttons. In the meantime, listen, I'm gonna introduce these guys with the hopes that both of them get in real quick. I came across these guys on YouTube, and I don't know how they got on my timeline, but they ended up on my timeline one morning. I woke up and I was like, oh, and it said FX Radio Network, and I was like, oh, let me check these dudes out. They look kind of funny, like kind of cool. As soon as I clicked on it, I heard the music, and I was like, oh shit, this shit wild, boy. That shit, had me gassed up and had me ready to go. And once they started talking, Bearded Conversation said he got to learn how to co-host. Give him a pass. No, there is no pass.
Thank you.
Shut the fuck up. It's talk like that gets him to believe that he can do shit that he shouldn't be doing. You know what I'm saying? And Mercedes on the Beat says, I remember this day. Yeah. So I click on it. I listen. The music is mad crazy and good. And then on top of that, the conversation that these guys were having was fucking hilarious. It was really dope. And I just chimed in and I was just like, yo, man, I fucks with what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? And from that moment on, I literally have been involved with their show, like just pulling up. They gave me the stream link, and next thing you know, I'm online. I'm on the air with them, and I'm peeping the whole shit out and just having conversations with them. That shit went on. And now I'm on this shit damn near every goddamn day. And they have become an intricate part of like how I start my day and what I do. They have a show that goes on in the morning, kind of like a morning drive show, and then an afternoon show. Yeah, and shout out to Mercedes on the Beat. She says they immediately pulled you up on the panel. Yeah. And I've met some really interesting people while dealing with them, and they have a really great show. And these dudes are on the move. You know what I say that they are? They're the hip hop show that we always didn't know we ever wanted. You know what I'm saying? It's the hip hop show that we needed, but we didn't even know we needed it. You know what I'm saying? But it's a breath of fresh air to music at their show. It's a breath of fresh air in hip hop, and then the chemistry that they both have is just amazing. So with that being said, I'm going to bring in one half of their show right now in the building. I don't even want to give them no fanfare, but I know I got to, kind of, sort of. Shit, this is tough. I didn't think it was gonna be this hard. I ain't gonna lie. No Diddy. I didn't think it was gonna be this hard to give these guys some accolades. But hold on one second. Fanbow says he says if you're older than 21 years old, you don't get no pass. You should know better because you on the spotlight. Yeah. No. He said, "Stop lying, Heat." No, I ain't lying. I'm telling the truth. That's exactly how it happened. But right now, I'm going to bring in one half of the dynamic duo of FX&Q Radio and FX Radio Network. FX is in the goddamn building, and there he is. FX.
Sorry, I got some music playing. Hold on, let me turn this shit down. Salute, my nigga. What's up, man?
All right, salute to you, brother. Thank you for being on the show. We're waiting on your partner in crime, your partner in rhyme to show up.
Love yourself.
Oh shit. Okay. Salute Cam.
Salute Cam. I said salute Cam. I would never come on here and not salute Cam. Cam is an important person to your whole operation.
Appreciate the love, man.
Please,
yeah.
Hey, again, don't fucking.
I thought that was my.
Stop talking. Just because
you got that kind of control over there, man. Goddamn, man.
Absolutely, and I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up while I'm talking too. As I was explaining to you, only when I look at you.
You looked at me.
No, I didn't. I was looking at you. Shut the fuck up. I looked at you.
You look at him now? Wouldn't it be a conflict? Don't you look at people when you talk to him?
I'm looking at him because the look I'm giving him right now is shut the fuck up and why are you talking look. There's two things. I got about 3 or 4 of them. You're going to learn them motherfuckers tonight. One is shut the fuck up, which is this one. Okay? The other one is why are you talking, which is this one. And then the one that says you're cool to speak now is this one. Okay, so fucking get him figured out. Okay, get him figured out. Shout out to Ange13 in the building. Salute Ange13. Mercedes on the beat says shout out FX with a whole bunch of hearts and shit. Ange13 says what the hell? Cam, bro, cool. Cam beat, well, I don't know what he's saying, but cool on that shit. And then some more Mercedes stuff. But anyways, how you doing tonight, brother? And where is your partner in crime?
He might be in the same area you had us locked in the area of no return. I was over there chilling, listening to some Mo 3 as I waited and having a good time. Sitting here chilling, listening to some music, and I was like, I guess he may be doing this on purpose.
Shut the fuck up real quick.
Shout out to Mo 3.
Right. No one asked you to fucking. I'm just about the last time I'm going to tell you.
Hey, so what I'm telling you is fuck what you're. See, you're not organized, man. This is horrible. You should have let Cam do it. He probably would have got it done right. He would have got everybody in the right place.
Started or something. I don't understand how it would let you in.
Cam, you would have done better than this,
right now, sir.
That's fine. I'm talking to him. They can hear me talk to Cam. You ain't doing nothing but being on the phone, so I can talk to Cam.
Okay.
Well, I got to talk to you right now.
I'm about to put you in the fucking green room.
Well, I mean, I've been in the green room before. I'm just gonna go back to my Mo 3 party, nigga. Fuck you.
All right.
Mo
Tell
3.
him, Cam.
Shout out to Mo 3.
Stop shouting people the fuck out. You don't shout out.
R.I.P. to Mo 3.
Listen.
Hey, man, you gotta stop being a dictator. Muammar Gaddafi ass nigga.
This is gonna be a.
Where's your uniform?
Shout out to FX, man. Shout out to FX for being a guest on the show. We appreciate the love.
Yeah, shout out to FX. Yeah.
Oh man.
Are you done?
Oh yeah, I am.
Okay. Thank you. How you doing tonight, brother?
Oh man, I'm good, bro. I appreciate the invite. Salute to you, bro. let me just do this real quick because it's just as hard for you to give you any kind of credit for anything as it is for you to give me any praise. Listen, man, I truly appreciate you. As a matter of fact, your whole family, man. You guys have been great coming onto our platform and fucking with us, and really appreciate the assist. The working together, and it was easy to say, "Hey, man, would you like to be a part of what we're doing?" Because you're just a good ass dude, man. I don't know where you came from or how you was raised, but I fucks with you.
Well, I can tell you this. I'm going to interrupt you again. I'm going to tell you this. I know it pains your fucking soul to say those things, but it's okay. It's okay. It pains your soul. I know. So it's all good. But I really do appreciate you. Can you tell people about your radio show a little bit so they can get an idea?
I can't tell them without Quaalude, unfortunately.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's wait on Quaalude. Quaalude his co-host.
If it ain't,
what the
fuck
talking
about
are you
me,
doing?
If it's not talking about me, then I'm not gonna. I can talk about me all day long.
Yeah, let's talk about you for a moment.
I'm wearing no drawers right now. I didn't get to take a shower. I got the rainbow back here because I'm representing, family. I got a lot of Diddy shit going on here right now.
Huntington.
Exactly. Whatever you said. Us fake ass LA niggas over here. That's what I'm doing. Fake ass LA niggas. So I got the rainbow back there. That way I can represent the fake LA niggas. Mm-hmm. See?
Bearded Conversation said where Q at. That's we're waiting on Q to tap in right now. He's having some technical difficulties. So how did you let's just get into a little bit about you real quick. How did you get into music?
Oh man. Just like a good majority of people as a child, you're made to play instruments and in choirs and bands and shit, just doing shit, being part of school programs and to socialize and do different things, learn different things. My mother put me in piano and shit. And I started playing instruments, did some of the band thing, but it didn't really stick with me. But until I got to I gotta always sing a little bit, carry a tune or whatever. But it's not my favorite thing to do. My mom made me be in the choir type shit, at church, that type of stuff. But then things elevated to where I got older and I actually started working at a youth club. I was 16 years old, and I was invited. There was a group called the Doggett Family, and they used to rent out recreational centers, right? Right. Used to rent out recreational centers for 9 to 12-year-olds. And they'd have us high school kids come in and be the niggas.
Can I interrupt you for a moment? Excuse me. I don't mean to cut you off. Nigga, I don't need to hear your fucking life story. I wanted to know how you got into music.
How I got into it, nigga. It's part of the story, nigga. Part of the story, nigga.
My bad. Run it. My bad. I didn't realize we had to start from you being a toddler.
I woke up
let him speak.
I woke up one morning.
But hey, if I give you this look,
no, I'm gonna need you. Seriously. I'm gonna need you to go over there and sit at the engineer table.
Not the dog,
man. If you listen to this nigga, I swear to God, man, don't let that nigga tell you nothing.
It is my show.
Yeah. Shout out to Fam Podcast FX. You're the top 5. Who are your top 5 West Coast rappers? We'll get into that in a second. Are you done?
Yeah, you know what? I just woke up and I started DJing. That's what happened.
Oh, okay. Mercedes on the Beat said he DJ at Fun Time Live. I was actually at before I met him.
No. That's a horrible story. That's a horrible story because the reason why it's such a horrible fucking story is because I'm 10 years older than my wife. I just happened to be a DJ. I didn't know her then. We happened to talk about her going to one of these places because it was one in Richardson, one in Garland, one in Plano, in the Texas area where I'm from. And I started DJing there. That's where I got the bug from. And then it turned into that. The gentleman, Jonathan Doggett, taught me a little bit about using the mixers and everything else. I then elevated from there to go into the nightclubs and things like that. And I actually had a knack for it. It was just beat matching and reading the room at that point. But then it became an art and a science to it, to where I really wanted to really learn and hone my craft in engineering and look at music in a whole different manner. So I fell in love with the EDM shit. I did, man. I did. It was fun. It was so much fun. So many drugs, but so much fucking fun. I had a blast. Mind you, I'm a young ass.
Where? I'm.
Jesus
Okay.
Well, bitch, we don't need TMZ. Bitch, you put it all out there. Shut the fuck up. God damn. What the fuck is wrong with this? Yo. Oh my God. Can you block her? Can you block her, please?
Well, we don't block people around here, but we do mute them, but we don't block them.
Yeah, I would rather her not say anything. She makes this so fucking much worse, man. You know,
I don't know who the she is.
I was 22 and she was 12. You know how bad that sounds, nigga? Like, that's awful.
All right. So let's
be on here looking like, yeah, man, that's fucked up. Listen, yo, man, give me a minute, man. I'll be right back. Did I tell you that? Oh man.
Oh shit.
Just waiting.
So we were still waiting on Q to pop in.
Yeah, but it's been a journey through music. Most everything I've done has been through DJ and entertainment in the EDM lane. But I had fun.
How did you get into like EDM? Like that seems like
I grew up in a time of ecstasy, nigga. I grew up in a time of ecstasy. I was already DJing, so going to the club and meeting and being in certain circles where the music was, you know, in these, you know, nigga, that shit was fire to me, man. And then I had a love for it, man. I wanted to know how they did that. I want to understand how they made that music, and that's where it came from. It's just curiosity. Mm-hmm.
So not only were you DJing, you were also selling drugs?
Allegedly. Don't see. This is why you need.
You already did a disclaimer.
No, right? I'm just saying. Don't. This is not Vlad TV. You're gonna have him say some shit, fuck around, and get him arrested.
I don't recommend.
I'm gonna need you once again. So I'm gonna give you that look again, which is shut the fuck up, and then I'll give you the other look when you're ready to talk again. And I need you to formulate a question. Formulate a question.
Got it. You got it.
Might be the one time I agree with him on this one. Listen, I'm not going down that rabbit hole.
Okay.
Maybe the next interview. But
is the rainbow a friendly reminder?
My life. Shut the fuck up. I just gave you the look. And the look means shut the fuck up.
Hey, listen, you should put hostile unwrap the podcast, man. This is awfully hostile.
Well, it's, you know, I obviously, you know, I don't have my my main co-host here tonight, so this is rough. You know, I had to pull this guy in from the G League.
Tell her to shut the fuck up.
All right, now we're gonna do that. Okay. Yep. Yeah. So jokes aside, FX is a pioneer in music, period. Not to mention one hell of a mentor. Shout out to that. Somebody gave you a very nice compliment. Please don't make me mute you again.
All lies. All lies. I ain't mentoring nothing. All I do is do the best I can to promote me. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. This was Mac Dre. Shout out to the West Coast.
I was just reading the comment. I
read it already.
I
was agreeing with you.
All right. What did you say, sir?
I said shout out to the West Coast.
Oh, okay. Shout out to the West Coast. Prayers are with everybody in LA with the fires and all of that.
Let me ask you a question. Don't you think motherfuckers, listen, this happens every year. Don't you think niggas might just want to move or something? You know,
Watch it.
I'm just saying. I'm being real though. Like earthquakes, fires, mudslides. I mean, yo, man. It's crazy. It's insane.
Well, you know what? They would say the same about Texas.
Dry,
boring,
flat.
Tornadoes.
Natural disasters over here. I ain't never. Okay, there was a tornado 5 miles down the street, but that's different. Killed 2 people. I don't care.
It's 5 miles down the street.
It didn't happen. It didn't happen to me. It didn't cause
Cowboys.
the whole.
There's a lot of shit wrong with Texas.
I have to agree with you on that. That's a very tragic situation. Jerry Jones just died. Announced.
Jerry Jones died?
I hope so.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God. We don't wish thanks. We don't wish anything bad on Jerry Jones.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I wish everything bad on him.
We at UNRAP do not condone anybody.
That is a message. That is a message straight from FX Radio Network. I said I wish something bad would happen to him, like he forget that he owns the Cowboys.
Can you do me a really good favor right now? Can you read what Fanbal just said on a Fanbal comp?
WESTCOAST CAM is from CFL, who is trying to make it to the NFL.
Okay. Shout out to that. Wow. Shout out to that. And he's about to get bumped all the way past. He's about to get bumped down
for a second. You know what I'm saying? Because we share like some similarities. Like you in the West Coast. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta let.
Hey, Cam, is that the same CF? Is that the football league, Canadian?
It's Pop Warner. He's gonna get dropped down to Pop Warner if he keeps it up.
All I'm saying is like, look, man, I played football. I was decent. What I'm saying is like these niggas, if nigga got passion for football, I don't give a fuck if you play in the CFL and if you grinding out there trying to make it or do something, even if you don't make it as a player, but you still love football itself, want to be in coaching or whatever, man, do your motherfucking thing and fuck the motherfucking thing.
All right, I'm going to tell you this real quick. This is not a sports show, okay?
I don't care. I just made a mention. I can talk to Kim.
Okay. So we'll just do that. So how are you doing this evening? How you feeling in the hot seat over there right now?
It's kind of cool over here.
All right.
Not really too hot. The temperature's just right, about 73.
Nice to have you back, degrees. FX. Nice to have you back.
I didn't know I was gone. I had no idea I was gone. Yeah, I didn't know.
You not knowing you were gone.
What you don't know, you don't know. Yeah.
Can we get back onto some serious shit, man, about you doing music? I saw someone in the chat say that you're a pioneer in music. You want to elaborate on that a little bit?
I would have to ask you to have him elaborate on that. The reason I say that is because I'm one of these kind of people where I find ways to help other people with music, whatever the case may be. In this space that we've been in called Band Lab, I'm a person who has 20-some years experience in music engineering, audio engineering, beat making, you name it. I've done it at some point, not at every level that everybody else has. There's different levels to this shit. So, but I have a wealth of knowledge in many different aspects of music. So, during COVID, just bringing that thought process to that space. My wife was already there. Matter of fact, my wife told everybody that when my husband gets here, he's going to take over. Now, she knows me well enough to know my mentality is that there was nothing organized on Band Lab as far as there was bands and shit. And I'm like, okay, they got bands, but what do they do? And it's like, niggas drop links and there's no coordination. There's nothing here that makes you go, what are we building on? So I just found the opportunity and ideas to build, in the space. And that's what happened.
Right. when you made that, when you made that leap, we kind of have to get into this. When you made that leap from Band Lab, I saw that you had, because I went back on your channel and looked at a bunch of the earlier stuff. When you what made you make the leap from Band Lab to YouTube?
Okay, so my friend, my homie, smoked too much, drink too much. Gentleman I met, part of our Blacklist family on Band Lab. He had expressed some interest in doing a podcast or doing a live streaming, and I had some thought processes about it myself because I thought it'd be a good way to get back, but I didn't have any time frame or timetable as to when I was going to do so. And so he said, well, we ought to do this. We ought to do this. You that nigga. I got product and you that nigga. So we gonna just, use that. And that's what we did. We started No Gaslighting. It's a great format, especially in its beginnings, but primarily just the YouTube space for the year previous to this one that we just gone through was used to chronicle the history of just the live stream. We really never focused on YouTube because we got lulled into that comfortability of Band Lab where, you know, we popping over there. You know, it's like, let me go to YouTube for it. I figured that out. It's because nobody knows we're here. And so when I figured that part out, it was like, yo, that was an easy thought to say, hey, we got to get the fuck out of here because I can't see any analytics. I can't see. I don't know who. It says 300 eyes. Them ain't live. Them my live eyes up that are watching us. Those are the people that popped in and popped out, and you can pop in, pop out however many times you want to, and it's going to count as a view. So it's like, okay, that's not going to work for me. So it was a thought process of implementing something different. Q came in a time when I was actually getting ready to quit. I was getting ready to stop.
Oh, shit.
I was tired. I had my wife and I and family and the leaders and members of our team has spent so much time in the last 3 years pushing music for the to give people the opportunity for music to be heard. Everybody in the band originally wasn't great, but we just found people who understood the thought process. I got real comfortable in understanding the algorithm, and I built the program of a drop list, a drop schedule. And the purpose of it is for us to work as a team to get a certain amount of likes and get our plays over a certain amount so that it can go to be seen by the other millions of people that are in the space that have access to it. When you post a song in the space that we're in, people typically don't get the opportunity to. Everybody doesn't get to see it. Only the people that can see what you post are the people that follow you. So if you new there, ain't nobody gonna hear nothing you do at all. Right. So you almost have to associate yourself with people or a band or like-minded people, and then it's teaching them how to use it, how to use hashtags, and all this other shit was what the Blacklist was created for.
Did you find that transition from the Band Lab to where you are now? Did you find that a difficult transition?
No.
Why not?
It wasn't difficult. It wasn't difficult for me personally because I knew that was what was necessary. You know, I knew it was gonna be a slow grind. It wasn't gonna be the same. You know what I mean? It was gonna be like we had, you know, a bunch of people in the chat dropping links. It was something that I knew was gonna take a little while. Now, matter of fact, I'm actually quite surprised that once we focused on the space, how fast people came. But there was a couple of things that took place that were in our favor. One, Band Lab took away all their live streams. And so when they did that in September, it was like, oh, we're already here. And so other people other live streamers started to slowly come to the space of YouTube. But we had been here a little bit in advance to build, meet people like yourself, like Liddy and others in the space, and just do what we do.
Right. Yeah, I could say that. Like I do a lot of research on YouTube and everything. And we've been on it for I don't count with 2 years, but I don't really count that first half of a year because there was a whole lot of shit going on and I wasn't really focused. And once I really started focusing on it, I really changed how I thought and how I saw things coming into that space. And one of the things that I recognized out of your guys' show is like once I turned it on and I was looking at it, I was like, hey man, this is fucking different. This is crazy different. And at the time, I didn't even know that you guys had did it in the morning and the afternoon. And I thought, oh fuck, this is dope as fuck. It's like they're doing a morning show, like a morning drive that you could listen to.
Well, see, this was the whole plan for the network itself. That I've been considering and developing was for it to be a 24-hour streaming network. So that means that I wanted to bring in other live streamers from Band Lab space who enjoy live streaming and work together by bringing our audiences of different genres or whatever and having different live streamers come in and we do similar profit sharing of whatever we had. We would profit share that with the other live streamers and they could leave anytime they want to. It was no money down. It was nothing. It was just say, hey, let's work together to build a channel and a network that can work, and we'll see where it can go. And then I'll use some of some of the people I know and in the corporate world, and tried to get sponsorships and things for us to have for our shows, and go that route. And whatever sponsorship I get you, it's really less 15%. So that's what we keep in house, and that's just basically to run everything. So
well, I
to
can
make
tell
sure
you this. I can tell you this. It's a damn good thing you didn't go that route, because what you ended up doing was really forging a lane that didn't exist. Not to my knowledge, at least. There's a lot of people that are doing things in the space of YouTube, a lot of different things, a lot of podcasts, a lot of talk shows, a lot of this, a lot of that. I mean, like, I'm fucking one of them. But even in my journey on this was to do something different. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And what I saw that immediately in what you guys were doing. It was completely different. It was funny as hell. It was completely unconventional. Like, conventional wisdom says, play some songs, talk about the artist real quick, play another song, talk about the artist, maybe a joke or two with your co-host. It's your time. Go ahead.
What up?
Yeah. Okay. And then, back to the music.
In the middle of a fucking question. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I got questions.
Yeah,
Right?
absolutely.
But what I saw was like barbershop banter. You know what I'm saying? It's like showing up. You show up to the homie's house, and all of a sudden, 3 or 4 other motherfuckers are there that you know.
Yeah.
And you just kind of like chop it up with him and listen to some music and have a great time.
Listen, Q's energy is crazy, and then when I say it's crazy, a lot of what the success we have and the things that are going on are due to his energy. You know what I mean?
Right.
His motivation, his mindset, his drive, and then it is based on our conversation. This is the first partner, not to take anything away from Smoke, but this is the first partner in doing this type of work where the workload is equal. We're both driving to do something to get it done. It's not just one person on one side doing something and the other nigga pulling up. It's art. It's excuse me, it's art. It's from the graphic stuff to just having conversations about how we can be better, to dealing with other external bullshit that goes along and kind of leaked over here. But what with that energy, what we created is a virtually drama field. We don't have trolls. We are our own trolls.
Right.
We troll niggas that come to our show, but it's all out of love. There's no malice or no ill intent to anybody. We make those jokes. It's all entertainment. It's all fun and jokes. It don't mean to offend anybody at all. This is what I always wanted to do. Like
right.
This version is what I felt like all the time with Cell. And unfortunately, it didn't work out in the first situation. And again, I appreciate Smoke too much, drank too much. We put a lot of hard work in that, and there may be some possibilities for us to still work together on still work on No Gaslighting as a format on a 1 day a week basis. But I don't know. It's something that we're in conversation, that we'll have more conversations about and see where it goes. But again, it's just adding more value to what we do, to what we're trying to do. And the biggest thing is to get to the bag. That's the purpose, to get to the bag.
Right. Yeah, I understand that completely.
We ain't playing. Yeah. 2 shows a day. Listen, you've been there, Rap.
Yeah.
We get up in the morning. Well, I'll be late a lot because but anyway, we get up in the morning and we talk a little bit before the show, then in between the show. And then by the time I got an hour to go before I had to be on the 3 o'clock show, and then we talk after the show. So we probably spend 12 hours a day just figuring things out and moving things around and see what we can do to make the team of artists better and find opportunities that they can take advantage of.
Speaking of figuring things out, like when did you realize okay, yeah, we got this? Like, I actually have a really good co-host, really good teammate. Like, when did you realize that, okay, yeah, me and Q, we got something here. Like, this is it.
I realized that when that nigga had to call me to get me up. So see, that was yo, nigga called me. Hey man, what you doing? You know, that energy again, having that person that's pushing you even when you don't feel like doing shit. Or I've been doing this a while, so not just the live stream, but just putting all this stuff together, building the relationships with the artists that I have. Everybody don't like me at all, and I know, and I don't care that they like me. It's not that the purpose is not for them to like me. I just hope that they understand that everything that we're attempting, that we are doing, that we are doing, is for the benefit of not just the Blacklist, but the entire band lab community.
Right.
They're not gonna go nowhere in that space. There's too much talent sitting all over the world, sitting in this one little pocket that no one has any idea of at all.
Right.
And so if opportunities can be created for these artists to make streaming dollars or whatever, that's great. If there's opportunities for them to do shows, that's great. If there's opportunities for them to make any kind of money off of this, off of what they do because they have great music, then that's the opportunities I'm looking for everybody.
Right. That's what's up. That's what's up. And I can tell you, like, I've grown to love some of the artists that you guys premiere and that you showcase on your show. It's some fucking incredible music. As a producer myself, as an engineer, and as someone in this space of music, I'm hearing shit that I'm like, holy fuck! Like, this shit not only sounds as good as things on the radio, it sounds better. And I'm not even talking about from a technical side. I'm talking about from a lyrical side, from a musicality side, from like every angle in which you can think of. Like, even the mixing sounds better than a lot of shit that's on the radio. So, man, shout out to y'all.
We as far as the Blacklist is concerned, I mean, even though the team has shifted some, there are about 10 core members that have been there since the very beginning. Okay, and all these people are the people that I've relied on to help in the space and to do tracks with new artists. Because again, when we first started this, we would pull in. I would literally scout for the person that had 0 followers but had fire music. You know what I mean? And then I would bring them in and teach them we would teach them how to use the app, how to utilize it, and then work together by having what we call a drop schedule, where we had a drop schedule concept developed in another band that I eventually ended up leaving. But it was based on all of us, the band, 50 of us. Let's support each other, play the song twice. All of us like it. This motherfucker's going to trend in this algorithm. That's all we got to do. That's it. We did that. And then, I feel like we were probably one of the number one trending bands in the space. And that's because of the understanding of algorithm too. Like I said, everything wasn't great. But to see a 59-year-old or almost 60-year-old white guitarist, only one of the few musicians actually on the app making music, be in number one in hip hop because we pushed that together. Trying to change the game, trying to change things, make it different. Yeah.
What was the most challenging thing about like the transition from BandLab to YouTube?
Before you answer that, I'm going to step off for a second and see if I can get Q on Bluetooth so we can get him in on the conversation.
All right.
What was the most challenging thing for you?
My computer. I'm not gonna hold you, man.
Why the computer? Is it because the computer didn't hold enough space, or like?
No, it did not have enough memory in it. And I have made so many financial investments into BandLab artists and into building what was the No Gaslighting show. Just the investment into the community. We gave away so much money the first year, in the first summer. That we started doing this. We have Cash App prizes, hosting bands. We used to call them the takeover, hosting the bands where they come in and we just pushing their music, inviting people to come to the BandLab platform at that time. But the most challenging thing is understanding the difference between the two spaces, which is easy to understand. Now I can see who our audience is. Now I can see where we're lacking, with the analytics. I can see who our target audience is. I can see what the retention is. I can see everything now that I need in order to build something real. But still the most challenging part was understanding. I'm not a YouTuber. Like I don't get on YouTube unless I want to hear a song and I push a button and that's the only option. Then that's where I'm listening to it too.
Right.
But I don't typically get on YouTube.
Or if you're trying to learn something.
Yeah, everybody keeps up. Man, do you know this person and this? No, I do not. And that's what I hope you understand is like I have no idea who anybody is, nor it's not as though I don't care or I have no concern about it. I can't be in competition with nobody that in something
that
I'm not trying to be in competition. Yeah, the thought process that we have is to do something for others, and at the same time get that bag for the many. There's so many different avenues that this can be taken to, but at the end of the day, bro, this is not. I don't care about sectors or who. I don't give a shit about none of that shit. Like, because that's what I dealt with in band. I'm not dealing with cliques of these people and these people. Listen, if you fuck with the show. Oh shit! I keep pulling that damn.
You're all right.
If you fuck with the show, you fuck with the show. If you don't, you don't. There are some people that feel like we do 2 shows a day, bro, and it's like we've had people that have issues because I don't get to support a whole lot of shows because like I said, 12 hours. I got 9 kids. You know what I mean, so I have a family.
Busy man.
9 kids. I can only do so much. Now, listen, I'll send y'all the shout outs. Well, that's why we have such an open format where if you're another broadcaster or whatever, you want to pop on
someone in here.
Oh, shit. But we have other broadcasters and people that come by.
I mean, interrupt you. I gotta say it right now. In the building, we finally got the man, the myth, the legend. The other 50% of FX&Q.
Hey, I just want to let y'all know that this will be the last time you hear me talk. All right, peace.
Nah, because hey. No, you're not. No. You save that because you see that I'm doing an introduction. When I'm doing an introduction, you see the look I'm giving you. That's the shut the fuck up look.
Make sure you give them the proper introduction, okay?
I'm not. Fuck it up. See you. Let me go ahead and just take care of you right quick. All right. So this is I'm getting ready to introduce the other half of this amazing show that I've been talking about, that you've been hearing us talk about. This is this man's partner in crime, partner in rhyme, partner in music and everything, especially with the show. And they have great fucking chemistry. What they're doing is like I said, it's different. They're forging their own lane. And I say that the fastest growing internet radio show out there. Because I've watched it just in the few months that I've been involved with what they're doing and just being a fan of it myself. I've watched it grow expeditiously just in the last couple of months. It's like crazy. Yeah, that's a $5 word.
I've watched it. I thought I was off.
Yeah. So when I use that $5 word on your $1 ass, that means you owe me $4, nigga.
Oh, you did.
Yeah. So let me finish my introduction, man. This is the other half of the radio show. You heard this man already say this is probably the last. Well, he disappeared. We'll wait for him to come back. There he is.
That introduction is not going to be too hard for you. That ain't hard for you to do that introduction, is it?
No, this is difficult because I'm having to look at you while I'm doing the introduction because a motherfucker like you. You see? Here we go. There we go. That's perfect. Yeah. So without further ado, let me bring in the man, the other half of FX&Q Radio, man, Quaalude of Overbuilding. What's happening, my brother? How you doing?
Yo.
What's going on, bro?
We've been waiting, patiently waiting.
I heard your greasy ass FX. God damn, bro.
What?
Damn.
What I do, man? What I do?
Now you sound like smoke, nigga. I could have sworn this was the FX&Q show, nigga. Like, damn, man, we over here. This how we act when we get invited somewhere for the first time, nigga.
Yeah, that's how I act. Yeah.
See, people, what you're witnessing right now is pretty much the banter.
But I don't get what the problem is. I gave you big credit. I was talking about your energy. What did I do wrong? nigga.
I ain't hear all that. I'm just saying about right now, yo, this shit right here is like an old video game, man. You had to keep on clicking this shit until it finally say join.
Yeah, I know,
Right.
man. He had me in a
we're glad you finally made it in, and we can really get into some nitty gritty of the conversation. I wanted to know like how you two. I want to hear because I heard a little bit from FX. I want to hear from Q himself. How did you two link up and start doing shit together?
Oh, I got on the BandLab app. You know, somebody had told me the easiest way basically to send big ass audio files without going through the nonsense was the BandLab app. So I got on that shit. And then one day out of curiosity, you know, I seen where it said live and began to hit them. You know what I mean? And so I stumbled across
Wait.
FX
I'm
Show.
sorry. Wait for one second. I just realized something. Give some people some context. Like, where are you from? How did you get into music and everything so we can understand how this happened between you and him?
Oh, I'm from Albany. And shit, I got into music because it was always into me. You know what I'm saying? I was into music since a kid. And make a long story short, you know, having little studio and shit like that, other people used to rent studio time from a nigga. And then one day that shit got spread around. And nigga came back bumping my shit on a Big Mike CD, you know. So anyhow, that shit excited me and shit. I always was a fan of hip hop, so I finally had came down, you know, after 2 or 3, you know, trips from this individual. He was like, yo, these niggas want to meet you. So I got to come down and meet Luca Abrazi. And that was the mixtape game. See, I skipped a bunch of shit, man, but that's all right. You know, yeah, it ain't about that, man. It ain't about, you know, what the fuck I did to get up in this shit. It was just, you know, I hopped through the game. Cause I don't want to make this shit about me, bro. I hopped through the game, stumbled across some shit and end up, you know, scoring a record deal. I ain't know shit about the game. So matter of fact, this is before Luca Abrazi. I ain't know shit about the game. So that was Ron Sugar Bear Williams. He went to college with Funk Flex. So them two had their own DJ background type shit. Anyhow, you know, I ain't know shit about the game, so I was still in the streets. So I ain't really focused too much on it. I was excited for it, but as usual, even to this point, man, I still never valued the talent that I naturally had. I ain't know. So I was still, you know, playing with the streets. Make a long story short, man, I ain't valued a career, none of that. 2 record deals. I ended up still doing mad time. You know what I'm saying? I never left the streets alone. So anyhow, this time around, coming home after all this fucking time, I stumbled across that BandLab app. So looking through the live shows and shit, I came across FX Show. Now, there was a bunch of shows that was on there, but I ain't gravitate to the other shows because they wasn't more or less, you know, inviting kind of. It was, yeah, they played music and shit, but it was like coming into somebody's spot and it was their zone. You knew it was their zone. So that shit wasn't welcoming really, but I still supported everybody, but it wasn't welcoming. And this in the show that FX had, he had a show called No Gaslighting. It was him and Smoke. And them motherfuckers had a chemistry that I could relate to. You know what I'm saying? And anyhow, I just kept submitting music like anybody else. Pay your little cash app, wait for your shit to get played. Your shit get played, you get excited. Anyhow, FX was the one who reached out like, yo, I gotta get to know this dude. And I was willing to, you know, try to figure out this damn environment, because to me, like that shit was like having a cipher again back in the days, you know what I'm saying, with a bunch of people around that truly love music.
Right.
You know, motherfuckers nowadays, you can go to any kind of studio, man. People there for all kinds of different reasons. Everybody ain't there because they love music. And when you a music lover and you creating, that shit feel good to be around a bunch of other creators. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you find out all the other shit. You know, the creators also got, you know, attitudes and all of it. That's what come with creation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm from Albany, New York. And yeah, so anyhow, it went from there to, now somebody put that in the text.
Yeah, I already answered him. Yeah.
I can't see the text. All I can see is what popped up on the screen. If I back out of this shit, it back out all the way.
Yeah.
So, yo, anyhow, got the vibing with FX. Come to find out, within the same fucking years of the travels and all that shit, just kicking it. Oh, used to be in this area? Me too. Me too. Me too. Da-da-da. Then it came to the music, and that one dude, one individual that made us really click was Kedar. I mentioned, when the label was paying for the same thing that I was attempting, that we in the process of doing now. I can't say attempting because we in the process, but we ain't get no fucking check yet. But the same thing that we doing now with the Blacklist, that last time I had a 2-single record deal. So with the label, it was a swap. It was a simple swap of how do I, instead of saying, let me drop these two singles and try to fit my niggas on here and shit, how do I swap that out and drop a compilation? So we had to open a label. But they didn't have no problem with it. 2 singles, compilation. The budget was still the same. That was the difference. So it's in their mind, as long as you don't want no more money, hell yeah, we with it. That's more product for them. So we did the shit. But make a long story short, at the time we were recording with Kedar, it was us, me and my little few niggas that we accumulated, me and Lambo D. Shout out Lambo D. And it was us, this group, this label and group called Red Rum. Out of I want to say them niggas was out of Houston, but I know they had a strong buzz in the DFW area also. But at that time, everybody in Texas had a certain sound, so everybody fucked with each other. Houston was the only little city that stood out with a different type of sound, but everybody else had their own like Pavement, motherfucking Port Arthur niggas. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had their own sound, and so it was us, Red Rum, and the Sporty Thieves. They was recording that pigeon shit at the time. And anyhow, FX happened to know the motherfucker Kedar too.
Can you elaborate on the pigeon shit for the people that don't understand what pigeon shit means? Could you elaborate on that?
That's it. That song. I don't want no pigeons. Don't get no one from me. That shit. Columbia signed them niggas. But anyhow, FX and me, FX knew Kedar also. FX knew Kedar also. So it was like, oh shit. So we began, exchanging stories and shit on that. So it was like, yo, we gotta find this nigga. So once we got to kicking it on how many pros in A alikes, it was like, yo, you got some connects, I got some connects. That's when he let me know, yo, it ain't just no show. I got a bunch of niggas that I really fuck with. I got a team called the Blacklist, this, that, and the third, da. So it's like, oh, word? All right, well, let's put some shit together and try to swap this single shit out or pushing my project, period. And let's come on with this motherfucking compilation or not even just compilation, just Blacklist movement and get these artists where us as old niggas ain't really trying to be. You know what I mean? It's just you got the ability, you got the access. Why not give him one more round? And especially for the fact that this nigga got a whole alliance of phenomenal artists. Right. And not just artists, engineers, comics. Oh, yo, it's a full house, bro. It's a Tyler Perry if that shit had rap involved. Oprah movement. For real, bro. Jesus. All kinds of personalities.
Shout out to White Jesus in the building.
Man. And then through that, it just been, like I said, what's so crazy is we put no effort into it. Nigga just say, yo, come on, let's do a show. It's like, all right, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to FX because that nigga, if he wasn't a technical dude knowing all this shit, none of this shit would come to life. See, you know a lot of that shit too, Heat. But I don't know none of that. So this wasn't ever a plan. It was just, okay, let's push the shit out these artists. And then somehow in the process of us being some bugged out niggas and on this journey for these artists, the shit just fell in niggas' lap. Why not do your own show, bugging the fuck out and still pushing the artists? And that's
I
where
have
we
a
at
question
now.
for both of you, real quick. When did you feel like, oh shit? What was that oh shit moment like where you thought to yourself, we fucking got something here?
I ain't had that old shit moment yet. Dead ass. What's crazy is, yo, y'all be telling me all this shit, right? And yo, me and FX behind the scene. That's why I be so magical, because yo, you notice Heat, like you ask me these type of questions behind the scene. And yo, not even ask the questions. You be saying like, yo, y'all got something.
Yeah.
And I be telling you all the time, I can't see what you seeing because it's natural for us. This ain't no different than us having regular you know it, because we in a loop now.
Yeah.
It ain't no different than, regular phone calls behind the scenes, bro. We just doing it live and playing some music.
Right.
For real. So
is that you have that same sentiment, FX?
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. What everybody sees, what you've expressed and others expressed about what we do. Yeah, absolutely. I'm having fun. It doesn't feel like work.
Right.
I'm enjoying the energy. I'm enjoying doing this show. It's a task, but the goals.
No, hold on. I will say a wow moment. Yes, sir. I will say, pardon me, FX. I will say a couple wow moments. You know what be giving me them wow moments? When, for instance, I ain't gonna say this because this is our first time being interviewed. So this is a wow moment. Also, like, oh shit,
wow.
we got a real interview. We was saying behind the scenes, yo, when you sent me that flyer, nigga, I was hype as hell. Like, yeah, I sent that shit to FX. I'm like, yo, nigga, you seen that? Yeah, that nigga got fired.
I said I ain't been on the flyer since EDM days, and it didn't have my ugly mug on that motherfucker. I was in the LCD
I'm
mask.
like, nigga. Well, shit, nigga, I've been out here for a year in PA, so I'm like, I ain't had my last motherfucking flyer since December of 23, my nigga. I moved out here December 29th of 23. So
Well,
anyhow, I was hyped. I'm like, nigga, it's moving along. But
it's been an honor, man. Like on some real shit, being involved in my little stint with you guys. I ain't gonna say stint, but I don't know how it happened, but I'm grateful that it happened. That I've become a part of what you guys do, and throwing in my little shit talking here and there, and being on your guys' show, because I did not see that part coming at all, and so it's been an honor on my end to not only watch it as a fan, but just like being low key a part of it, like a tiny ass part of it. And it's been great watching you guys, because I from the moment I saw you guys, I was like, holy shit. Like I said, it was something I didn't even really know I needed in my motherfucking life. And nowadays, I fucking look forward to your guys' show coming on. Even if I'm not on there, I still watch it and listen to it, because it's funny as hell, it's engaging, and the fucking music is amazing.
Listen, I ain't gonna front. Listen, hearing that it feels good. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times we do this, and sometimes and niggas feel like, yo, man, we doing all this shit. And is it appreciated? Is me sacrificing so much time for my family, him sacrificing time for other shit that he could be doing too? Is it really worth it? But at the same time, it's not a thought that's lasting. It's just one of them things where it's just one of the things you go, man. And then there's all kinds of bullshit that goes down. But at the end of the day, I'm enjoying what we're doing. I look forward to what we're going to make of this. I do. And I know we're going to get to the we're going to reach the goals that we set, and even go and surpass them, because we already have.
I got a question.
Yo, what I was going to say, as far as wow moments, yo, I have had a couple, and you know what that be for me anyway, because it be a lot of shit behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? We putting a lot of work for this shit, and it got to the point where FX and myself, along with you, Heat Detector, and a few others have gotten to the point where, all right, it's 10 toes down, we 190% all in. So regardless of, if our artist is at work or doing whatever else have you, we still 24 hours behind you. And a lot of the times that shit don't be feeling reciprocated, my nigga. So for me, the wow moments be when we say, yo, all right, we gonna do whatever and support this show over here, or like that competition with Jay Logan. You know what I mean? And the team pulled up in full force. Those is the wow moments when you sit back and be like, all right, these niggas believe, bro. Because other than that, you putting in mad work for motherfuckers and you like, yo, man, how could you not believe? Because I'm believing in you. Like, what the fuck? I don't even know you and I'm believing in you. If you can't see the work that we putting in, then something is wrong. So yeah, those be the wow moments for me when we see the team pull up, not on our platform, but on others.
Right.
Definitely with us, but with others, hell yeah.
How do you keep the team like motivated and like still wanting to like grind out? Because I remember hearing FX say that, you know, he's been with BandLab and been a part of the Black label, Blacklist for about, you know, 3 years. So how do you guys keep like your comrades, you know, motivated and still willing to put in all the work that they're putting in now?
By keeping this extreme work ethic our damn self.
Right.
Okay.
We ain't stopping that. So it ain't no time for a motherfucker. Now it's a difference if we were stagnated. When you stagnated, then you worry about who gonna help. But we ain't never stopped. So we don't be asking. We don't stop enough to ask for no help. We just keep moving.
Yeah.
Right. Fanbow Podcast wants to know, he says, Q, what's your favorite song you made? And FX, what's your favorite song you made?
Well, I can't say, because for me out here, I've been making the best music of my life. And it seemed like every new joint I make is my best joint.
That's what's up.
Is that because
right now, I'm gonna have to
you're like re-falling in love with music again? Is that why? Like you're getting a reconnection with music, like a, you know, like fresh love every time you make something?
That and along with, I'm finally understanding the power of music and the place that I play in it. I understand that. Like, for instance, I was talking to FX before where I say, you know, as far as like, you know, in my past, motherfuckers be having, you know, the issues or whatever. And I'm like, yo, man, I used to always wonder certain things. And it dawned on me one day, man, this nigga was kicking it about some stupid shit. And I'm like, oh, shit. Yo, your superhero was this. Oh, that's what it was. Somebody had said what their superhero was. Richard Taylor. That's what the fuck it was. Publishing house. Richard Taylor. Shout out Richard Taylor, man. That motherfucker said, yo, while all y'all superheroes was Batman and Superman, all that shit, that nigga said I had 3 posters on my wall. Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, and Gandhi. That's when it dawned on me, oh shit. And I felt like I was wrong. You know, back in the days, there wasn't too many options. So, of course, I wore jerseys and shit like that, but I ain't never followed sports. And I felt out of place to be able to say, you know, y'all superheroes is Jordan and all this other shit. Mine is Slick Rick. Right. Fuck that. So that's when I found that out. Yo, my superheroes was MCs, nigga, hip hop. That was my superheroes.
Well, you have to think about it too. Music is kind of like sports. You know what I'm saying? In a way, because it's competitive.
No, it ain't. It ain't kind of like sports at all, nigga.
You don't think so?
You kind of like sports. That's why your ankle bad.
Pat, White Jesus wants to know, similar question. What song would you suggest to a first-time listener? I guess of your catalog, I think that's what he's asking. I'd say the new joint that you just said.
I was going to say that. The song that the question about what's my favorite song is the one I haven't made yet. You know, I just, you know, I love to create music. I'm learning some new things, some shit I've never done before. Right. And again, you know, taking the craft so seriously and understanding it and loving music with a passion, you just try to, you know, create the best you can. Like people say all the time, music is something you can feel. It's not something just you can hear. So if I feel like a song doesn't relay any feeling to anybody, if you can't feel it, I ain't gonna release it. You know, it has to be relatable. I think that's the most important thing. So, you know, when it comes to the creativity part, Man, I couldn't tell you what song. Just pick one. You know, if you relate to it, check the next one. But I will say that, you know, with doing the, you know, I don't call myself a rapper, but, you know, rapping now, I think Love Yourself was important to me because it was, it's just a track that, you know, I felt like, you know, we're in this internet social media world and everybody's in love with looking at what everybody else is doing, and then sometimes people fall into the trap of looking at other people's lives and not focusing on their own and their own goals and dreams.
That's what's up.
And you see that right there, that statement you just made, bro, that Love Yourself, that is a very, very, very powerful record worldwide.
I was just going to say that took the words right out of my mouth.
I'm going to ask you this question, brother. Hypothetically speaking, if there are 20 billion people on the face of this planet, how many people, and it's to you, FX, do you think that song Love Yourself could actually reach out of 11 billion?
I have no idea. I don't know. I don't even know how to answer that. Be honest with you, I don't know.
Bill for real said, "Yeah, music and sports are way different, gang." He said, "There's a standard for someone to be considered a good athlete versus being a good artist can be subjective."
Nah. Yes, he told you, Cameron.
Bad.
That's what
terrible
we're doing.
Co-host.
That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
I would say your mama, but that therefore I be disrespecting my nigga wife.
Well, do I need to open the can of worms?
Nah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
Hey yo, you hear that? You sound like an old drunk bartender in a little kid body.
That's the nigga who's 5'5". Like, what is you talking about?
Yo, listen, I'm just telling you ahead. I'm just telling you ahead of time, brother.
Hey, pardon me for a second,
that
sir.
laughter
Right.
that you just did, and that shit is.
So.
Oh. And he got the mute.
Gave up, like, fuck it. That's where that and that dumbass laugh came from. Them stupid ass tight sweats.
Are those sweats?
Let's get back on track. Let's get back on track. Let's talk more. Let's talk more about what you guys are doing.
They got a onesie sports suit on. You right? A velour onesie sports suit.
Yeah, it's zipped from the front and the back. It's unique.
Jesus Christ!
How did he get into that? How did he? Who zipped him up? That's the questions that need to be asked. Who the fuck zipped him up?
My agent zipped me up.
That's the new Sean John fashion right there. That's the new Sean John.
Motherfucker.
New Sean John.
God, yo, have you noticed this too, FX? Why this nigga try to wear everything so it matches beard? Corny ass.
I don't know.
Man.
It zips from the back. So got a butt zipper.
What you mean? That starting to say what the hell been going on in that damn basement.
Shout out to Blacklist. We're gonna keep this going. Shout out to everybody watching. If you're watching on Facebook, walk your ass over to YouTube, hit the like and subscribe. And if you are watching on YouTube, hit that like, hit them hearts, hit every goddamn thing.
Yo, he don't like you. That's why he don't be buying you breakfast.
Okay. I don't even know. I'm about to start hitting this goddamn mute button.
That's why I'm the doorman.
Hey,
what did I tell you earlier? That nigga sitting there like, hold up, every morning. Yo, I always be like that. This nigga come back with a little ass personal bag from Dunkin' Donuts every morning.
Who?
He can't stand you, bro.
Yeah, he never buys a donut. You'll never get a donut. The days that Nino got off, he get Dunkin' Donuts.
First of all. Look, shout out to White Jesus. He said butt zipper gang.
Yeah, butt zipper gang.
Yo, White Jesus done went down them steps and turned around real quick, bout face. Caught Cam getting zipped up. Caught Cam getting zipped up down there in one of them velour suits.
Oh. Wrong room. Yeah.
Hey, yo, that That nigga Cam get dressed by stepping through his shirt collar and pull it all up.
Hey.
Oh, shit.
This is not.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly how I get dressed.
Oh, that is hilarious. The mental picture.
I don't even have to zip it all the way down either. Just a quarter of the way. Feet first.
Oh,
He's the one that showed me the dealer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. What made you write that song, Love Yourself?
yeah, right.
It's a combination of things, you know. Sometimes, you know, in life we all struggle with recognizing who we are as individuals.
Hold up. I gotta cut you off now that you want to love yourself. That's right. That song could potentially touch 11 million people. So since we on that love yourself right now, and you being interviewed, FX, when can the world hear the Flamingo version? It's for everybody, right?
Wait a minute. First of all,
ain't it for everybody?
Okay.
You said it's for everybody, right?
It's
a beautiful song. Version. Why can't they hear it? Why they can't get that version?
I did say that.
Why they can't get that version? No, why they can't get that version? And tell people why they can't get the real good version.
They will have because I haven't made you sign the release form yet.
Okay.
For the Overdose remix.
Right now I'm looking on
when can the people expect to hear? When can the people expect to hear? We want to hear the Flamingo version. He got an album. He got artwork to it and everything, man. It's gonna go through the roof once he released that. You seen it?
The Flamingo version is really, really dope. But what I'm getting ready to play right now is I'm looking for "Love Yourself." Do you have that on your BandLab, sir?
It's on Apple. It's on, you know, it's just everywhere. It's on Spotify. It's on BandLab, yeah.
Yeah, why don't you hold on, FX, why don't you put your plug in there? Why don't you spend that 99 cents and download it so you have it forever? Nigga.
No, I'll just get the nigga to send it to me. Man, what the fuck I look like?
Ain't that, yo, look at that. Ain't look at that. We come to his platform and he refused to download your shit. He like, nigga,
I got you. Hey, I'll download your shit if you buy one of my suits.
Yeah, he'll buy your music when you come over here and get zipped in.
Yeah, in one of these toddler suits I got.
Okay, well, I tell you what, I'll be there in April. So just give me a 4X.
I don't think you want that invite.
I was talking to you, Q.
I definitely don't want that invite, nigga.
Yeah, you want
I poison you.
You just texted me just now.
All right, hang on a second. Let me
yeah.
I'm gonna play. I'm gonna
called digital poison.
Hold
Give me your phone number. I'm gonna send you a virus.
Jesus Christ.
I'll send you one back. One right back at you.
Hey, yo, I just thought of that. Yo, guess what? Man. Everybody owe me. This is an epiphany. The next time you get dumped, text her a virus.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't want none of that.
Text the beat. Are you having some DJ? Just on a DJ.
I'm not having any of that shit.
Fuck you having technical difficulties. Look how long it took to get on this shitty ass app. You got to put quarters in this app.
Hey, watch it, man. Watch it.
Ah, damn.
You said you got to put quarters in the app. Quarters is crazy.
Yeah, bro. This shit like a meter. I had to keep pressing join. Try again. Try again. Like, come on, bro.
That's your internet. Fix your internet.
That ain't got nothing to do with my internet.
That's your internet.
Ain't got nothing to do with my internet.
You're always the one glitching out on your own show.
That nigga rig.
All right, we're getting ready to play that song "Love Yourself" real quick by FX.
Your shit nigga rig.
And let's let the people get a listen to it.
Never Never like them. Your world ain't true living like them. Might think you cool living like them. You can't be you living like them. You won't live yours living like them. Might lose your truth living like them. I don't blame you living like them, but know that you make it right when you just love yourself. They don't need you. Love yourself. You just need to love yourself. Won't love you so. Love yourself. Living gotta love yourself. They don't need you. Love yourself. You just need to love yourself. Won't love you so. Love yourself. It's a letter for the girl feeling too low. Everybody know you, but you don't. Every day of the week like a new low. Every pain that it bring like a new low. But you gotta show face when they see you, and you laugh even though you don't mean to. And you sad, but you hope it don't bleed through. Got a mask on to hide what's beneath you. Cause your friends they so noticed, and celebs they so perfect, and their lives seem so worth it. And you just feel so hopeless, cause you see every picture they posted with the L and the V on their purses. And it sucks cause you live in the moments, and it seems like you missing the moments. Keep in mind you could be your own person. It's a lot of people still out searching. If it's one thing I know for certain, trying to please I'ma leave you hurting. If it's two that I know for sure, you can live and succeed as you are. Ain't nobody else gonna live yours. Ain't nobody else gonna love yourself. Living in this way you gotta love yourself. They don't need you. Love yourself. You just need to love yourself. Don't love you so. Love yourself. Living in this way you gotta love yourself. They don't need you. Love yourself. You just need to love yourself. Don't love you so. Love yourself. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Love yourself. Love yourself. We gon' be okay. Love yourself. We gon' love yourself. We gon' be okay. Love yourself. You okay? Love yourself. We gon' love yourself. Man, fuck you saying all that love stuff in Kumbaya. That's for the birds, bro. I'm catching planes. I'm out in my yay, bro. I'm in my yay. Lost in the world, trying to hide the pain. Lost in the world and a higher bring. I've been a cost to the ones trying to find my change. I put my thoughts in a bowl and apply the flame. Wonder if I'm really ever living or not. Sometimes I feel like I'm better off not. No matter how much images or money I got, it's never any song on my block. Needless to say, my time been eating away and never seem to run on my clock. Keep it away, your life been beaming with rays. What advice could you give to me, nigga? Look, I hear you, I see you, I feel you. And although I ain't been what you've been through, I can see you survive what you lived through. And I hope I can try to convince you that a day like a page in an issue, and the pain is a stage you can get through. But the shit that can fix you within you, if you don't let it live, it can kill you. The more you go through, the more you know. The more you know is the more you glow. The more you grow is the more you glow. The more you shine, you can get going. The more you go through, the more you know. The more you know is the more you grow. The more you grow is the more you glow. The more you shine, you can lift gold. And we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Love yourself. Okay. We gon' be alright. We gon' be okay. Love yourself. We gon' be alright. We gon' be okay. Love yourself. We gon' be alright. We gon' be okay. We gon' be okay. Never like them. Your world ain't true living like them. Might think you cool living like them. You can't be you living like them. You won't live yours living like them. Might lose your truth living like them. I don't blame you living like them, but know that you make it right when you just love yourself.
That shit is mad powerful, bro.
That shit's slap.
On some real shit, and I fucks with it. Hang on, here we go. Man. So what was the thought process in making that song, bro?
Like I said, man, it was just, some of it was about self, some of it was about, wifey and some other things. My daughters, it's kind of like one of them songs where you just kind of like, you're trying to teach your kids things about, a life and you want them to understand that the first thing, if you don't love yourself, first of all, you can't love nobody else. You won't understand it. So, it's just an important piece that sometimes it takes us a little while to get there. It took me a little while to get there. But really understanding who you are, understanding that you're not perfect, understanding you're gonna make mistakes, but it's how you come through. But at the end of the day, in order to even get through anything, you still gotta love yourself. You gotta give yourself some grace at times in life and move forward and push forward. So that's really a lot of it. A lot of it has to do with all that.
Yeah, that's what's up, and I can appreciate that song. And I want to get into another song. It's actually the song that I heard when I clicked on your guys' shit, which is Q's song. What is it called? I keep wanting to say throw them niggas off roofs, but problem. I think it's called Problem Who. Is that I'm looking on your band lab? I don't see it on here.
It's there.
Hold on 1 second. I'm looking.
You gotta if you go to the top, it has popular songs and then it has recent. It's a little drop down menu at the very top right corner of the area where
I got them on there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
It make me want to say throw niggas off roof.
Yeah. When I heard that joint, as soon as I clicked on you guys' shit, the first.
But I will say my favorite song of his is the ones where Jason comes out, and that has to be Lonely Youngster and The Magic of Music and those things. Those are the transitional changes that you can see as he's on his journey of figuring things out as well.
Right. But what I'm about to play is what got me.
Great observation, Chapman.
But this is the song that got me when I first tuned into your guys' show. Let me make sure. Okay, we're good to go. And this song, when I heard it, I was like, "Oh shit, who in the fuck is this?" And realized it was Q. And I was listening. Then I really started to realize what I was actually listening to. Not the song itself, but the radio show after the song went off. But this song right here, I got up after I clicked on it, turned the shit up, and I was looking around for something to kick, something to punch.
His music.
I was ready to start throwing over furniture, and I started thinking about motherfuckers and wanting to walk up to them and say, "You got a problem with who?"
Yeah,
who the fuck you got a problem with? But I'm gonna get into that right now. Let's go.
Damn, that hurt. Her niggas got a problem with who? Throw a nigga with a roofs. Motherfuckers done got too loose. Shoot the shit out these niggas. Whole buckets of piss on these niggas. Big dog 7 nigga wolf. Her niggas got a problem with who? Throw a nigga with a problem on roofs. Motherfuckers done got too loose. Shoot the shit out these niggas. Whole buckets of piss on these niggas. Big dog 7 nigga wolf. Bitch made nigga understand this. I am a goddamn problem. Hunt a nigga down, gun butt, then revolve him. Beat a nigga ass in the street, then rob him. Snatch your baby mama out the whip, kick flawless. This is the problem with most of you internet niggas. Niggas be thinking shit safe. You keep it digital, nigga. We really get into it, nigga. Nigga kicking the dough. Pole rap hands round throats. I'ma tie this nigga bitch to the flow. Strip a nigga fam ass naked while brandishing weapons. Gun butt, bring the blood out the nose. Lay him upside down, hands tied to toes. Pussy ass nigga should've played with his roles. I don't give a fuck about the internet, nigga. Dumb nigga. Niggas been shooting, niggas kicking doors. Phone don't kill her, let me stab that nigga. Bumping his gums, he a ass nigga. Diamonds in the blacklist, mash on a nigga. Big bags, all cash, blow past little niggas. We don't dick ride shit, a motherfucker lit. Niggas jealous of nothing, shot on your shit. New sheriff in town, bitch, sit on his dick. Stupid niggas better chill before you die where you live. Niggas got a problem with who? Throw a nigga with a problem on roofs. Motherfuckers done got too loose. Shoot the shit out these niggas. Whole buckets of piss on these niggas. Big dog 7 nigga wolf. Her niggas got a problem with who? Throw a nigga with a problem on roofs. Motherfuckers done got too loose. Shoot the shit out these niggas. Whole buckets of piss on these niggas. Big dog 7 nigga wolf.
Finger to the knife, I pledge my life. I'll die by the pie fi. Wise guys say bye-bye to the nice guy. Strangle with the course of the Wi-Fi. They on the net with the shit they can't handle. Pistol whip with a chromed out handle. Put a hit on the whole damn panel. Got killed on their own damn channel. A lot of mid-20s motherfuckers acting like kids. And you can tell they ain't never done a bid. Duct tape trash bags, throw them over a bridge. Homie Quaalude gon' tell them how it is. Crackers goes open when boxing it out. Telling opponents that there ain't no way out. Call the cops and killers cause there is no other route. With these weapons we concealing. Caught up in the struggle full of different types of hustles. Don't get caught up with these knuckles that process in the scuff whistle. Sad I had to push. Don't fuck hell, no we ain't trust you. Internet of the streets we gon' crush you. In the vet with a sweep I'ma dust you. Let them bullets corrupt you. Fuck you. Problem solved, man. Let's get it.
Got a problem with who? Throw a nigga with a problem on roofs. Motherfuckers done got too loose. Shoot the shit out these niggas. Whole buckets of piss on these niggas. Big dog 7 nigga wolf. Her niggas got a problem with who? Throw a nigga with a problem on roofs. Motherfuckers done got too loose. Shoot the shit out these niggas. Whole buckets of piss on these niggas. Big dog 7 nigga wolf.
That's that shit right there, nigga. That's that shit right there, nigga. Yeah.
That shit,
Yo,
that shit right there is that was the one that really got me.
Bro, look, I just gotta say this real quick.
Man. Appreciate y'all, man.
Quaalude's music is so fucking dope. If you love hip hop, if you love energy, even when he talk, I mean, it's some of the craziest shit, nigga, you ever heard in your motherfucking life, or maybe you have heard. Just the way he says shit, nigga, paints a picture in your head, and all you can do is go shit, shit, absolute, like, yo, man, this nigga's for real, and I appreciate it. I appreciate his. He paints pictures. He paints pictures. Every song, he is telling you, he's painting an exact picture from an experience or a thought or what might happen to your motherfucking ass if you slip up. Yeah. And I believe it. I believe that shit.
Right up my alley. How big is the bucket? That was white.
Big.
Shout out Jay Logan in the building. Yeah, like
oh shit, salute.
Number
I'm
one
sitting over here
pick.
sharing the shit out this live, bro. I'm sending this shit through like do work in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like I said, like that was like my introduction to you guys. And like I said, man, I promise you, when I even after I got done listening to it, I was still amped. And then sitting back and then calming myself the fuck down and then listening to you guys do your thing. I hopped into the comments and everything, and next thing I know, I'm sitting on the goddamn panel like, what the fuck? Because I had no idea that was how my morning was going to be. And that has been pretty much the gist of my morning and afternoon since. And I really fucks with y'all. And I really wanted you guys on here so people could understand, know who you guys are, and you know, put some respect on y'all motherfucking names for what you're doing out there right now. Because y'all really, when I say you're carving a lane, I mean that shit. You guys are carving a lane that doesn't exist, that should exist, that motherfuckers need, that they don't even know that they need in their lives. Because I sure the fuck didn't know I needed it. And I got that shit, and I understand it, like 100%. And I salute y'all to what you're doing, man. Shit, I was gonna say we run out of time, but I feel like we just got started.
We are doing what we are doing. I need you to change that verbiage, my nigga.
What you talking about?
What we are doing.
Hey man, yeah, I appreciate that,
my nigga. Yeah,
I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're saying that live right now online because this is recorded. I'm going to use this as a contract.
I'm saying, nigga, this is a we thing.
Contract,
nigga.
Sir.
Yo, it's a we thing, brother.
All right, and I respect that, and that's why when I come on your guys' show and I'm on the panel, I treat it like home. You know what I'm saying? And y'all two motherfuckers are like my brothers when I come in there, and I ain't seen y'all in a while. You know, like shut your ugly ass up, nigga. Go get me something to drink.
I get that a lot. Ugly shit, I get a lot. You know?
Well, that's because you are ugly, and I'm sorry.
That's very true. You is ugly as hell.
It's all good, man. I'm listen. I'm not. Listen, I'm good. I'm married. Somebody married me. That's all that matters.
No, the truth is somebody allowed you to crawl on top of them. That's the truth. But we're not gonna get into that, bro. Wow, nigga. I really do appreciate you guys, and I truly appreciate what you guys do and what you guys bring to the table as far as the culture is concerned and everything. Nah, Jay Logan, we don't do this. This ain't that show. We don't send songs on here. That you have to wait for Wednesday to do that. But we'll spotlight some people on here. Well, you know what I'm saying. I'll talk with Q and FX, or is it FX and Q? Which one is it first?
It doesn't matter. It's interchangeable.
Oh, okay. I like that answer.
Yeah, we are one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just wondering when it's going to say FXQ and most definitely Heat. You know what I'm saying?
We'll put that in the show.
I don't think that's ever going to happen because that shit don't got no ring to it.
We won't put it there. I promise it's going to be.
Well,
it sounds like
what does have a ring to
don't need to be had.
I'll tell you what does have a ring to it. Heat Radio
too
Network.
Many hands in that.
Sounds pretty fucking good to me.
That's ghetto.
That sounds like taking over. I don't. Your percentages
FX
are small.
and heat.
Oh shit!
That's
But
too
no,
much.
definitely had that conversation.
Nah, but on some real shit.
I mean, speaking of
I
that,
want to have
hold on, FX. Why your shit don't say unwrap and cam? Why you don't involve Cam?
Why it doesn't say unwrap and Cam? Who's Cam?
Why it doesn't say that? Your son, Cameron.
I said who's Cam?
That's
you
what
haven't
I'm
answered.
saying.
You haven't answered that question.
He look like you.
And
he look
unwrap
like
needs
you.
to be like
He
this
look
big.
like you. He sound just
and
like
then
you.
Cam.
Yeah.
Listen,
well, let's just say
should
this.
be.
I'm
It
way
should
better
be.
than
that nigga. He
Cam
look
the
like
podcast. That's what it should be.
bro. He look like you.
Thank you.
He sound
He
just like
silenced me this whole podcast. It's crazy. I should have talked more.
I'm sorry.
Keep it up and you're going to be grounded.
But that wasn't all the way him. That wasn't all the way him silencing you. It ain't too many breaths you can take with that tight ass sweatsuit, bro.
Yeah.
You can't really blame that on him.
Loyalty said the Mr. Magoo and Q show. I have no idea what the fuck that means.
Oh,
Your mama.
Yeah. Your mama, nigga.
Oh shit. See, FX, and that's your man. And that shit, you see how your people do you?
Oh shit, Mr. Magoo.
Good old loyalty.
Yeah.
Good old loyalty.
Mr. Magoo.
Yeah.
I just call him T. Ain't no loyal in there.
You see that? You remember the
Ain't
three
nothing
looks?
loyal in there, right? His name just T.
Just T.
What up, T?
T. What's up, T?
And he said T. T said TEA. Not big T.
Like,
just
T
TEA.
bag. I'm gonna teabag you, nigga. I'm gonna put my balls on your neck. Shut the fuck up.
Okay. This ain't that show.
All Diddy.
Right.
All Diddy, nigga.
Where's
He said all Diddy.
Let me get my shit.
I don't think you're thinking that through, bro, because regardless of your punchline, nigga, that means your thighs gonna be on his shoulders. That's nasty,
Exactly.
nigga.
That's what they need to be. Keep your thighs on a sucker's neck. That's what you do. And I'm gonna keep my thighs on that sucker.
No, that ain't the metaphor. Keep your thigh on a sucker neck.
Yeah, I made my own, nigga. I don't like my feet.
Guess what?
I like feet.
You might as well. You might as well finish your equation, you nasty fuck. Because if your thighs is on his goddamn shoulders, that means your ass is on his back.
Exactly. That's where everything needs to be. My ass is on his back, my balls on his neck, and my thighs around. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And I
told
took
you
a bath
motherfuckers to be on your best behavior.
Absolutely. Yeah. I ain't gonna wash my ass.
I'm gonna need you to take it down like 3 notches, Mr.
No, I ain't taking it down. No, fuck him and that Mr. Magoo shit. Ugly bastard. See, he didn't insult Q, he insulted me. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you.
Right.
Oh shit.
White boy.
Yo. Do you see this piece of shit? Why the fuck he gonna throw me under the bus? You know, all them niggas shoot me. I don't even care. Yo, so many people dislike me that I don't even know. Fuck it. So it's nothing new, nigga.
I want to get with you guys on the behind the scenes and see which artists we can pull up and get them on this show to spotlight that shit as well, man, because you guys have an amazing motherfucking lineup of music and artists, and the shit's incredible, man. Why don't you tell everybody exactly where they can find you guys, how they can find you, and all that type of shit?
I can't give that information out.
I'm in house. You know, most of the time, you know, we be at Heat Mama house. As simple as that. So Heat, give me your mama number.
Yeah.
Boy, this is yeah.
Sorry.
So with that
I'm
being
in witness.
said, that just ended the show.
I'm in witness protection.
That ended the show. Yo, man, hold up. So now niggas is acting like they don't respect their mama she shed?
What?
Listen, man.
Niggas ain't recognizing what your mama doing up in her she shed, nigga. Mind your business. Tupperware parties, Avon parties.
Tupperware parties is crazy.
For Heat's YouTube, for Heat's Facebook audience, man. Like, listen, man. Y'all comfortable. One of the biggest challenges, you asked me this question earlier, is bringing people to come from Band Lab to here. Listen, y'all asses from Facebook, come over here. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, come over here and enjoy this. This nigga, This nigga need y'all to come over this side. And then when you come on this side, go put in FX Radio Network, regular spelling.
Right.
Regular spelling.
Make sure y'all
Regular
pull up.
spelling.
Make sure y'all pull up to the network and fuck with the people over here, man. Like, YouTube is a great space. Really appreciate you have no idea, bro. I can't say thank you enough for all the genuine love and support that you and your entire family has given put into what we do. So shout out to you.
Man, I appreciate that 100%. Salute to y'all.
Yeah.
I got a question because I hear it all the time on your guys' show, and I'm gonna ask you first, FX, and then I'm gonna that same question to Q. Why does Q call you a middle-aged white man?
Jesus Christ.
I just need to know, just to give some clarity. Just to give some clarity for those people that are here from your guys' channel that are watching right now, just to give them some clarity as well, why you're called a middle-aged white man by your co-host.
Because I identify as a middle-aged white man. I identify as a middle-aged white man. So if everybody else can identify as something else, I can identify as a middle-aged white man. We live in a world today where you can identify as a rock if you want to, and I choose to identify as a middle-aged white man. Thank you very much.
He sounded like you just gave a speech at a trial, nigga. At a whole trial,
before
like
he
just
came
got
with
snitching on motherfuckers.
Before he came with that explanation, he had no other choice but to come with that explanation, because one day he was super bent and said, "You know what? My goal in life is to die a rich white man."
That is not
so
what
I said. Obviously, right now,
that is not what I said.
If you want to die a rich white man, then right now you're a middle-aged white man.
That is 100% false.
Listen, why does let me ask you this, Q? Why does your co-host, your host, whoever he is to you, why does he always talk like he's on the witness stand pointing a motherfucker out?
Because this is what this feels like. It feels like court.
He is. He is. That nigga law enforcement.
Your Honor, if you could strike the gentleman's comments, please.
He said that
it's really disturbing me.
Law enforcement is crazy.
I've done a lot of depositions.
Oh, y'all niggas be watching Class C. Y'all be watching Class C, and he's SWAT. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all be watching Class C. I used to too.
What I actually said was, I want to tell people what I said. He heard it. Listen, I said I was just talking about the future, looking at my kids, and I got very, 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 very I got some white kids. Okay, so yo, man, these kids, a couple of them are a little.
Man, listen here. This is what makes him a middle-aged white man. This is what makes him a middle-aged white man. He wears no
drawers for me. I got $8.
He wears no drawers. He wears little shorts. He don't even wear shorts that pass the knee. He don't wear shorts that pass the knee.
I do wear shorts that pass the knee. You're incorrect, sir. There's another.
He don't wear drawers. He does not wear drawers.
I do not wear underwear. That is true.
What other? He don't use a washcloth. He don't wear tank tops.
Yeah, I don't have any tank tops, sir.
He don't use tank tops, and he don't use a washcloth. He just rubbed the bar soap on his body.
That is untrue. I use body wash.
Can you end every sentence with "Your Honor"?
Your Honor.
Yo, and what you say? You seen that? He said I use body wash, so he just squirt body wash in his hand and rub it on his body.
That's exactly what I do. Matter of fact, I squirt body wash on my body. I have no water running, and I just swirl around in the tub. Then I run the water.
Believe it or not, that'd be better for you, because at least the soap will sink in. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta get the Dove where it got a little oil to it too. You know what I mean? Because you're not properly washing, nigga. If you get in the shower and just rub the soap on you and then rinse it off, you ain't washed in months.
Right, I haven't. I haven't washed anything. Yeah,
and that creates family problems. It's a ripple effect.
I was told, soap and water. It didn't say rag. It said soap and water. Yeah.
Salute Pancho DZ in the building.
Why you ain't asking the proper question, Heat Detector? How does it feel to be a 44-year-old middle-aged white man that breastfeeds?
Well,
how does it feel to be an active breastfeeder?
my nipples can get a little sore sometimes, so had the little lidocaine patches to help with that.
Yo, man, shout out Baby Jazz. Baby Jazz blowed it up one day and told the truth, turned around and showed us which one was the good pump. And since then, I've been wearing my breast cancer hat. Right.
I swear to God. Yo, man.
I'm finna get my shit now.
Fanbow's podcast said, FX, why don't you identify as a middle-class black man?
Because it's already been done.
Yeah. He said because it's already been done. And you know what? You know how many and guess what? Guess what happens to middle class black men? They end up in jail for child support.
Right.
So he better middle-aged white man. He good. They get negotiations.
Good. Absolutely.
So
you know how it goes being a middle-aged black man. The first violation is a week, the second is 2 weeks, the third 30 days, and so on and so on. He definitely don't want to be a middle-aged black man.
Oh shit. Yeah, man.
Fanbow's podcast said don't drop the soap. He can't drop the soap if he never used the soap.
It's hard to, no, I do use soap. I never dropped the bottle.
You have to pick up soap and put it in your hand in order to drop it.
You guys are talking about bar soap.
And
how many people out there
in his glass? There's nothing remotely close to soap. Not only touching your body, but your clothes, your glasses, your hats, your headphones.
Do you use bar soap?
Not even a fucking sanitary wipe.
Hey, do you use bar soap, sir? Do you use bar soap at all?
No, sir.
Use bar soap? Okay.
No, I don't.
There is no dropping the soap anymore. It's a dumbass statement.
Well, for you, I imagine that dropping the soap, be it being liquid or not, will have the same fucking effect. Nothing. Because you don't use
Prisons did not advance. Prisons did not advance. So guess what? When you drop the soap, technically your butt is in the air and all fours is on the ground.
Yeah, I got that. I understand the concept.
Compromising position with 12 niggas in the shower.
I hope nobody roll up on me.
You get me?
Yeah.
Or how about this one? Compromising position when you in the shower in the yard in Clinton. Yeah, nigga.
I don't know anything about
position. The FX don't got to worry about that. He used body wash. So he ain't worrying about that. That nigga gonna be in the yard lathering up.
For anybody that just tuned in, I'm about to pull out some popcorn. This is generally what happens on the FX&Q show. Besides brilliant and outstanding fucking music, FX is usually getting handed his hat.
Yeah, all the time. It's the most fun of my day, actually. It's fun. Funny is funny. See, some people take themselves so fucking seriously that you can't laugh. I don't have a problem with being cute. I don't have a problem with it. I may act like I do, but it's entertainment, man. That's what we're here for, man. Entertainment. I get tight sometimes because the nigga don't know when to stop. But sometimes.
But you know what's crazy? Life be lifing. Life be lifing, man. Just like today. Rest in peace, Roof. You seen the phase we went through earlier, bro. We able to express certain things on here. And y'all gave a beautiful moment of silence, man. I ain't even expect that from y'all. I just told y'all something that had occurred that affected me in life. You know what I'm saying? And
I was eating.
All of y'all. That had magnitude with y'all, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That showed that everybody genuinely care about each other. And what's crazy is that mean y'all cared about Ruth. Y'all done heard me say this, and to the point where, Amy, this shit done started a fucked up dialogue. I had said, you know what? And she ain't never called me Jason. She always called me James. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So now, add Lin Yu to the Lin Yu mad as hell at me because she said, you do look like a James. I said, shut your ass up, Lynn. You look like a James, too.
That is funny.
Now, you know what's funny is what I'm about to put on the screen right now. This is hilarious. Fun fact, FX was a pastor.
Yeah, okay, but that was kind of rude.
Hold on. Who in the fuck entrusted a church to you, nigga?
I didn't have a church. I was just a minister in the church.
No, what you asked was somebody outside in the grass somewhere preaching to a goddamn tree. Ain't no fucking way in hell. Oh, yeah, I'm going to leave that one alone. That's a fun fact I didn't need to know. Because now, guess what, Pastor?
Yes, sir.
I don't think you understand. I could see this funky-ass nigga as a pastor. You can't see him as passionate as he get. No! And the Lord didn't tell you that. No, he lied to you. He lied. Whoa, you can't see FX to do a 360 dancing.
Yeah,
saying
as
one
he
word.
says,
Lied.
Miss
Lied.
Johnson, you looking
Lied. Let's
real
break
good
that down
today
now.
in your Sunday best.
Yeah, let's get
I didn't
that.
like Miss Johnson. I didn't like
need
Miss
you to
Johnson.
come back to the pastor's office and have a conversation.
I did not like Miss
with
Johnson.
me after the
Just
service.
to be clear, I did not like Miss Johnson.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Hey,
Fanbow
She had a nice
podcast
ass.
he
She had a
uses
nice
black
ass.
natural soap. I don't know
Miss
why.
Johnson had a
Need to
nice
say that.
ass. But no, I didn't like Miss Johnson.
Yo, let me ask you this, FX, and be honest, bro. Be honest. I just thought this up. I never even processed this in my head.
FX has like,
But yo, be
not
all the way
changed that
honest.
hat.
Yeah, and it's been like
A
5
pastor-
days.
Been
He's
like
been wearing
5
that,
days.
wearing that
He's
hat.
been wearing the same hat for 5 days.
I told you I only have
Whatever
3
happened
hats.
to that old LA?
I only have 3 hats. I have 3 hats.
That old freaking gas station hat. That old LA.
Listen,
Can you pull that hat out?
I have 3
That's
hats.
unique.
That hat needs air. So he hasn't
Yeah,
gone down to
that-
the gas station yet to put an air in it. So he need to take it to get some goddamn air first.
Y'all don't bother me.
Hey, man.
At all.
I haven't seen you wear that hat in a long time. I don't
Wait
know.
a minute.
I don't know what happened
Wait a minute.
to that hat.
He getting that motherfucker patched up at the tire shop. He'll get it back tomorrow.
I'll have it on tomorrow. Sure.
With 30 pounds of fucking
Nigga
air in
said
it, just
your
like
hat.
it's supposed to have. Primo, back
Oh
to new.
shit, bro. The nigga said your hat need air. You gotta bring it back to the gas station. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh
shit.
Man.
Well, shout out White Jesus, said peace and love and thanks for the laughs. Yeah. Hey, Pat, make sure you go and like and subscribe to the channel. Anybody that's on my channel, you watch this, make sure you go to FX Radio Network on YouTube, like and subscribe their channel, share their channel, get in tune with these dudes, man. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. These motherfuckers is something else, and they really on their way. You know what I'm saying? And
Hey, yo, salute to you, Heat.
I appreciate that. Yeah, let's give
Hey,
it
the
to
first picture you put up with the
you,
white dude, is that what you look like? Like as a middle-aged white dude?
Oh,
Put
shit.
the last one.
Let's
Put
let
the
us get a
last
look at
picture
you
up.
back when you were preaching. Can you move your... There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. That's the Freddie we all know.
Hey, nigga. Turn around, let me put this lotion on your back before you catch these hands, nigga.
What?
The only thing you catching is a back shot.
Ooh, that's my type of time, nigga.
You got no red bird. The nigga said, turn around and put this lotion on your back for you catch these hands.
Catch these hands, nigga.
Oh.
Fanbow Podcast says FX was used a crooked.
Hey, motherfucker, you gotta learn how to talk one letter at a time, goddamn it, before you say something to me. Nigga.
I know. Listen, I know the fuck you ain't talking right now, bro. I will call Juan and them down there at the gas station to make sure you never get that goddamn
you
hat
ain't
back.
lying, nigga. Hey, man.
You'll never get that hat back.
No.
Stop playing with me.
Oh shit.
Was it a
shit,
gas
bro.
station hat or a flea market hat? I mean, they're
was
both the
neither.
same.
Big
If you ask me.
Big T's was off.
I went to Lids, nigga. I wasn't here during that
You
time.
ain't
I
never
wasn't
in
doing
your
that.
fucking life get that hat from Lids.
You did not get that at Lids.
That's not true.
You did not
That's not
get
true.
that out of Lids.
That's
No
not true.
way.
Absolutely. My wife is
He
here.
said Lids.
She'll tell you.
He said Lids got slow leaks.
Nah,
Lids is selling
nah.
slow leaks.
Where he got it, he said it right, but it's without the D.
Every
He got it from
hat I
Lids.
bought
From Lids
Lids.
down the street.
Stamperos.
L-I-Z. Yeah.
He got it at Stamperos.
Yeah. He got it at Liz. That nigga don't like that shit.
Yeah. What's the Lids?
Okay. The middle-aged white man is starting to come out. When he gives that laugh,
Yeah.
he's getting uptight.
No. Y'all keep going, man. This is great for your platform.
It's not really, because
Lids,
we don't.
Hey, show.
I ain't got these hats
Show
are
the-
5
show
years
the
old,
live
nigga. I ain't
people.
got a receipt.
Hey,
Your
show
life,
the
nigga. I know
live
you
people
never
that
had
hat.
this.
Let's see. Let's see what the chat has to say. Is it really from Lids? Let's see it.
It is Lids.
Don't do it.
I don't have it
Yeah.
right now.
They don't have a $2 racket Lids. They don't have a $2 racket
Are
Lids.
you really paying attention, man? Yo, why it look like Cam got on the Michael Jackson Thriller bodysuit?
Because that's what that is.
That's exactly what that is.
It is. It's a onesie. It's a
ain't had no effect.
It's a recreate onesie.
Right.
Couple people were.
All right. Well, we're about to end this. Let everybody know where to find you guys.
Yeah, you see that, Cam?
You already asked me.
I said once again, sir.
Hold on, yo, Heat. You gotta go on and tell your co-host the truth, man. Has he noticed that 3 times in a row? Every time he makes some kind of corny ass punchline, you like, all right, so we about to end this show. Every time.
Shut up, Q.
You is the worst, nigga. Yeah, all right, we about to end it. Yo, say another punchline. Then it's gonna be like a 10-second moment of silence, and then your father gonna be like, yes, all right, we about to be that's just regular. I'm gonna tell you one phrase that I know your father done said to you your whole life, man, and you hated him for about 12 years for this. I can't take this motherfucker nowhere.
Absolutely.
And that's just from the living room. That's just from the living room to the kitchen.
You ain't
lying. Yo, I can't take this motherfucker. And what's crazy is, look, this nigga, yo, bro, you the only nigga that's 56 years old and got a 54-year-old son. That's still ain't leaving.
Fuck you last for FX.
Because I saw you in that video. I saw you in that El Sporto video, nigga.
He didn't see me in no El Sporto video.
Yes, he did.
Yes, I did.
The one by
I did. You was walking by a fence, not doing nothing.
Nothing.
You're right. I wasn't.
Nothing. You didn't even look like nothing. You didn't look like a background. You didn't look like the background. He's a fat nigga walking on the street
with a tight wearing a tight ass short sleeve sweatshirt.
This nigga, yo, man. Yeah, that's why I was. That's why.
What was the purpose? What was the purpose? Had your gut sweating and your arms cool?
It was cold that night.
So are you gonna interview? Are you gonna interview yourself as a retired CFL player with a bad ankle? You gonna interview yourself?
That ass.
You're just gonna let him sit there and talk to you like that?
You know,
that's how I go.
Listen, I gotta take your shit, Cam. Listen, I've been on this goddamn show. I done praised your little funky ass
little brother,
daddy,
his little brother
and your ass.
Yeah,
talk about my motherfucking hat.
Hey, can you stop letting your little brother jump in to save your ass?
He don't need to save me, nigga.
No,
he don't need to save me, nigga.
Guess what, man? Well, I tell you this, every morning, I speak to UNRAP like every morning. Well, Heat Detector like mostly every morning, right? And guess what? I'm gonna tell you 3 words that he say every morning within 5 minutes of the conversation. Motherfucking Cameron.
Yep. And we caught that shit yesterday on our show, you know, when we had to put himself on mute.
Shout out to Cam ass whooping.
Who the fuck is you talking
to?
Yeah, we caught this shit.
Yeah. Shout out to that. Yeah,
don't worry about my hats. Worry about where you're gonna live if you keep fucking up.
Yeah. You thought we ain't know about that. Cam got his ass whooped on the live yesterday. He said, excuse me? Like I ain't the daddy. Belt the ass.
Shit. Well, salute to y'all. I gotta go to bed. My wife says it's time to go to bed.
Yo, you see how sad Cam got? He like, yo, dad, you told him about that? That ass get my M&M's back. And look what he said.
Why Jesus said, I wish Michael Jackson was still alive so he could fax my son, hey, doo-doo head. Stupid.
That's crazy.
That's what Michael used to do. Is
shout out White Jesus. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like that dude. I've been wanting to talk to that dude, but you won't let him talk to me. Mm-hmm.
That was the dude that was on our show, right?
Yeah. I wanted to talk to him, but you wouldn't let him.
Cool as hell, man. Shout out White Jesus.
I'll get him in tune with you, bro.
I know you will.
All right. Hey, so
let me tell you how unique his name is. Normally, every picture we see is of a white Jesus, right?
FX Radio
That
Network.
shit is so rare. Like, who calls himself that? So that shit stand out, man. Salute. When you say white Jesus, that make you think like, hold up. What you mean white Jesus? I thought y'all said Jesus was white, but we know Jesus was black. I don't know. That's just a mind game.
That's a
Shout out
yeah,
Cam.
That was a Martin Luther King moment.
Now I just had a brain fart. That was just, you know what I'm saying? Me and Cam, you know, Cam
hey
been on the
man, I
live
have
so long.
listen. When the
Cam
white lady
passed me
says
his
time to go to
missiles.
bed, I gotta go to bed, man.
Hey, don't you blame me for your
You ain't
shit,
got to go to
dog.
bed at all. You got to go eat.
I do.
Go lay in yogurt.
I do. I haven't eaten yet. I haven't eaten. I've
Go
been
lay in
snacking
yogurt?
all day. Nah, man, I've been snacking all day. I had
This
I had
nigga is
this
the
lovely.
only nigga that got a six-pack on his back.
Tostitos, cheese. I ate a bag of chips.
God damn.
I got empty bags.
He just pulled that out of his titty. Did you see that?
Now he didn't have one candy bar.
I ate a whole thing of grape tomatoes. I've been snacking. I ain't eating. Oh,
Yo,
and the crackling.
I ate a whole thing of grape tomatoes.
Yeah, grape tomatoes. Grape tomatoes.
They are not grapes.
The fuck
They're
is a
not grapes, man.
Those
Those
grape
are
tomatoes. They're called grape and cherry tomatoes, nigga. That's because of their size.
You put those on salad.
No, nigga. I know, but I like eating them by themselves. I like eating by themselves. They're really good.
Yo,
Jeez
man.
Louise.
And everybody totally overlooked. This nigga got a giant, all of that other shit is empty.
Oh,
and he got
I drank this entire Hawaiian punch this morning. This is my liquid.
Listen, bro. And he got a weak bladder. But check it
I
though,
do.
right?
I have to pee right now, actually. To be honest, I gotta pee right now.
Yo,
I gotta pee.
Nobody paid attention to this nigga big ass jar of finger dip that he been sucking his fingers on.
Yep.
This cheese, look. Fucking nasty dude, man. This nigga just been there licking his fingers because he can't get to the refrigerator.
When I'm in the kitchen, you in the kitchen, eating up all the damn food. That's how I feel every day. So appreciate it.
Oh my God.
All right, so do me one fucking favor, please. One more time.
Shut the fuck up.
FX Radio Network.
For real. Shut the fuck up.
FX Radio Network.
I was
FX
talking to
Radio
you.
Network.
Excuse me, Hungry Back Hippo.
FX Radio Network.
Okay, I'll tell you what we're
time
going to do.
for his breastfeeding. I have to breastfeed him, and y'all are taking away my son's food.
Shout out, baby dad.
Y'all taking my son's food away right now. I have to breastfeed. I told you I have to go.
All right. Well, thank you guys for being on the show, man. I really appreciate you guys being here.
Bro.
If you guys,
for real,
and anybody that's listening now, and if you come back,
hold on, you gotta give Baby Jazz a shout out, man. Got to give
shout out Baby Jazz in the building. I already know you're hungry as hell, and you're about to get breastfed. Damn! Did you just grab that baby by the back of the head?
Yes, sir. In a perfect breastfeeding position. You seen that?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, man, we appreciate you, really, man.
I appreciate you guys for pulling up. I appreciate you, everybody from FX&Q Radio that I see on a daily basis pull up and support you guys as well. And my thoughts are out to your peoples that passed away today. Thoughts and prayers to their family.
Yeah, that was Miss Ruth from next door.
Miss Ruth, yeah. Shout out to y'all once again, man. There's a lot of big things going to be happening for you guys. I'm excited for you guys. I'm excited and very appreciative of the fact that you guys have me on your show and listen to my stupid ass as well. You guys have a great show. I love.
And we'll be interviewing Cam's Michael Jackson jumpsuit on our next podcast.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna look forward to that.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. Another thing, big shout out to Cam because bro, I be fucking with you a lot, but on some G shit, you have a very big heart and you are very mature and focused, cool ass young dude, man. So hats off to you, bro. Salute, fam. You know what I mean?
And same to, as well as Nino, man. So, you've done a fine these boys, man. I look forward to what they're gonna do in the future too, man.
That's right. We appreciate
and guess what we know? Guess what we know, bro? Before you hang this live up, man, your father is proud of you. Know why? Shout out to your rings and shit that you accomplish and coaching them kids and all that other shit, brother. You sit here and let us torture you and fuck with you, but you dedicate your life to helping the youth. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow's NFL stars, bro. So
Yes,
yeah,
right.
man.
Appreciate
Salute,
that.
nigga.
That's big shit, bro. So you know, as much as I fuck with you too, and you fuck with me
God
for real.
damn. The baby
Yeah,
just fed you? The baby knows
he
you're hungry,
feeds
nigga?
me chocolate. That's why I like him over. He feeds me chocolate so
Yo, y'all
the
seen
milk
that,
is
right?
sweet.
Yeah.
The
His
milk to
baby
be
started
sweet.
feeding him, man. This is backwards. We are witnessing some other shit. Look, he feeding him again.
This is ass
And daddy.
backwards. Like his mouth and his back. Ass backwards. The mouth should be in the front, but this nigga got a mouth on his back. That shit's ass backwards.
This nigga here, I ain't never seen no baby get up hungry and feed his father.
It's good training right there. Good training, man.
I heard your fart. There you go, daddy.
There you
go. No, them niggas know.
Shout out to Fanbow Podcast. Thank you very much.
You can do whatever you want in that house. Don't play with no food.
Yeah, don't play with the food. You fuck around and find out. By 9 kids, a wife, and some other motherfucker.
You have to teach he sharing phase. He wants to share.
You seen what he did? You seen what he did 2 days ago over that sandwich?
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I have to go. I'm gonna leave. Hey, overdose.
All right, before we go,
I will
technically,
see you tomorrow.
It's FX feeding time. It's FX feeding time. Wow. Most of us think of dinner and lunch and breakfast. You have feeding times? What the fuck are you? Look. Enough is enough already. Thank you guys again for showing up.
Listen, we watching some other shit. Yo, listen. Baby Jazz just fed him, focused, like maturely fed him.
Yeah,
it wasn't wobbling around. He turned around and opened up. Waited for him to open up and slowly fed the nigga.
And I actually heard the baby say, "It's an airplane."
Hey, yo, bro. You know
that's
what
my favorite. That's my favorite.
Yo, that nigga FX is a liking.
Well, shout out to y'all. Thank you once again for popping in on the show. We're going to end this show right now. It's been great. It's been lovely. It's been all of those things. Hold on. Let me make sure everything is... Oh, yeah. Shout out to everybody. Oh, we got one last chat right quick. Shout out to Mercedes.
Hold on. What happened to Swipey Jesus? What the fuck happened?
You missed.
They didn't want to interview us.
They had an emergency at home and they had to deal with some stuff. So they'll be back. That's why Cam sat in as a co-host today. Thank you, Cam, for sitting in. Although we're going to teach you behind the scenes how to shut the fuck up.
Hold up, though.
Hey, Cam, you keep talking. Talk over that nigga. He ain't never saying shit anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, before you go though, what was the reason? What was the reason why they couldn't come?
The family emergency.
What was the family emergency?
Nigga,
can't talk about that. It's a family emergency.
It's a family emergency.
Oh no. He didn't get that family emergency, nigga. They was shook. What they thought was they was gonna bully us, and that booby trap was gonna work. We pulled the fuck up, nigga, and we was prepared. And they listened to our warm up earlier. Yeah.
You see why I'm fat? This little nigga keep feeding me chocolate.
No, you're fat because you're ugly as fuck and you ain't got shit else to do in life.
I hear
but
you
eat.
whispering in your son's ear. Hey,
yo, FX, yo, take the victory, brother. Guess what, FX, yo, they not getting no interview again. Not you as far as UNRAP, but yo, Swipey Jesus. Know what I'm saying?
Swipey Jesus.
And yo, the malignant bicep. Niggas ain't getting no goddamn interview. You heard?
All right. With that being said, thank you guys once again for showing up.
I said the malignant bicep.
Nigga, I heard what you said.
You're gonna fall down.
Don't fall down because you got that candy bar in your hand.
Yo,
and I don't need
you
that
ain't
falling
catching
on the
this
ground.
shit, FX. He just got mad. He expected us to come up here and get shot up. And Cam, you saved the day for your father, man. Ooh,
hey man, look, Cam, we wanna extend a special invitation to you to show so you can basically do your sports show on ours because your daddy ain't shit.
Oh, I appreciate
he ain't
that.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
He ain't shit.
I know. He's trying to have be a free agent.
And tell Swipey Jesus, tell Swipey Jesus every time I said sorry, I was lying, nigga. I was just trying to warm him up on this dumbass show. Yeah, nigga. God damn it.
Wakanda forever. I gotta go.
Yeah, your breath stink. I smell yo, Swipey. Everybody smell your breath through the stream. Swipey.
It's been a great show. I love having you guys here, man. Shit's been amazing. You already know what it is. Salute to FX&Q Radio Network. Go find their asses on YouTube. You know what it is. This has been UNRAP, and we've been in the... Fuck all that shit, nigga! You know what the fuck it is. Go find these niggas on goddamn YouTube. You know what the fuck it is. Go out there and seek them niggas out. It's FX&Q Radio Network, nigga. Do it because I said so. We the coldest in the motherfucking city. Sit your ass down or get ran the fuck over.
Is that nigga jeans tucked into his boot? That nigga jeans tucked into his boot.
Next motherfucking Friday. This
has been UNRAP.
We've been in the building. We out the building. And when we ain't in the building, nigga, ain't shit happening in the goddamn building. You know what it is. Let's go. Be back at it like crack addicts next motherfucking Friday.
Yeah. Jesus.
Peace, motherfucker.
Yeah. UNRAP the podcast. Yeah.